Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat, and we will get underway. Okay, very nice. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 42nd edition of the Hard R podcast. Got a great show in store for you guys today. Let me shout you guys out in the chat here first. Doctor Who Design says, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. I'm gonna have to come up with a sovereign citizen. Honestly, I'm gonna have to come up with a sovereign citizen bingo card. I might have Devin do a sovereign citizen bingo card. Ricky Spanish says, Ricky Spanish, formerly of Boca Raton, says hello from Columbus, Georgia and Fort Benning, Georgia, USA. Very good. Good to see you in here, man. Absolutely. Ricky Spanish says, here you, Lima Charlie. Absolutely. Okay, everything is good to go. All right, so we are using Hard R bingo card number 28 today. The squares are as follows. I'm gonna sue. Read me my rights. Are you recording this? My dad's a cop. I don't have ID. I'ma whoop your ass. I need my phone. You do it too much. Bro! Loosen the cuffs. Don't touch me. Hey, why you got her handcuffed like that? Hey man, you take that badge off, you gonna see a real nigga. I have to go to work. I need to go to the hospital. I have a splinter in my finger. I can't breathe. Call your sergeant. I hate cops and white people. I didn't do nothing. I need to call my mama. You racist crocker. My kids. I'ma call my lawyer. I am in fear for my life. I am not resisting. And so without further ado, this first video, as titled, is called Mother Arrested with 15-Year-Old Daughter After Getting Involved in Her High School Drama. Oh boy. Here we go.
You can wait.
Wait a minute.
You can wait or you can leave.
Oh, you so big and bold.
Okay. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. And you'll be in handcuffs and going with her.
Oh, damn. Hey, we got a clapback cop.
On April 19th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a school in response to a domestic dispute involving a mother, her daughter, and another student.
They got the sirens going too.
No, I'm en route. Kevin, what door?
What door do you need, North High?
I'm outside. You're right in front of the school.
Outside in front of the school. Copy?
Move! Huh?
What is your arresting?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I was walking my daughter to
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
There it is. Please don't touch me. And Hard R Bingo is officially underway. Now, she did say, please don't touch me, but this is just what they all do. They always say, where the hell is don't touch me? There it is. We are underway. Let's get it.
Figure it out, man. I don't care about your lung disease.
Raw Dog has gifted 5 Donovan Sharpe memberships at Ghost1978, at P-Dubs, at Fresh Breezy, at JROTC Cooperator, at JMont to welcome them to the TSR or the Hard R family, rather, as it is today. Let's go ahead and do an age and location check in the chat. We do this every time we get a first-time channel member. I might actually start. Let's go ahead and do an age and location check now. I actually might start doing these at the beginning of the show, and I will shout you guys out in due time. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Sister, you want
We're not suffocating you. Here,
wait, did she say, well, hold on. She says you're suffocating me. I don't think she said I can't breathe.
Lung disease.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Sister, you want
We're not suffocating. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man.
off me, please. I have a lung disease and I cannot be.
I don't care about your lung
I have a lung disease, please.
disease.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Sister, you want
We're not
to come?
suffocating you. Here, we're putting you in handcuffs. We're just putting you in handcuffs, okay? Okay, just come over here,
I don't
man.
want him touching me. I
Come
don't
here,
want him touching me at all. He was suffocating my daughter as well.
Huh? Yep. We'll figure it out.
Damn,
Okay?
I'm in the car. That lady right there, that's in that car, she a witness. He was punching my daughter when she was already handcuffed.
Okay, we'll.
Dude, anytime bitches start talking about witnesses, now witnesses, that's some redneck shit. I got witnesses.
Figure it out, okay?
Yeah, I don't.
Here,
Can
let's
you
have a
please
seat.
don't have him near me at all?
Okay.
No,
All right.
I don't want him near me at all. At all.
Just talk to me, okay?
Okay, yeah, I
All
don't
right,
want him near me.
give me a moment,
Can you
okay?
please roll the window down?
Yep.
Lark Bark says, I'm surprised you're not covering the so-called peaceful LA protest. Yeah, Myron is doing he's doing a very apt job.
Breathe.
Yep. Here, I got you on both sides, so you get a cross breeze, all right?
He didn't even have to do that.
We'll get it figured out.
I don't do nothing. I can't breathe.
Just hang tight for a couple minutes.
Oh, there it is. She just said, I can't breathe. There she is. There she is. Dude, I swear to God, this
Oh,
stuff
fuck
writes
yeah.
itself.
Broker.
Let's find out what's going on with old girl. Let's see what's going on.
I'm gonna fix your shirt, okay?
We're gonna get you up, okay? I'll help you up. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's
Who
go.
is this? Oh, this must be a minor. Is this a minor? Is that why they're not showing me? Oh boy, truth teller in the chat says hi, chat and host. Yeah, truth teller, watch yourself. Watch yourself. I could be wrong, but never seen you in here before, and you're being a little too jovial. So hopefully you are as cool as you appear to be.
And Norris, we're gonna
Copy, Norris. Any unit not on scene can
Oh,
cancel
sure, goddamn.
Turn North High School, LCO.
That man right here. Can you please get me out the car? I will not do nothing.
Let me talk to you.
I can't breathe, sir. I can't
Okay.
breathe. I have a lung disease. I cannot breathe. I need
Okay.
I can't breathe, sir. I have a lung disease, as she so very eloquently and clearly puts it.
I'm about to have an anxiety attack. Please get me out the car.
Okay, you got cross breeze right here. So talk to me right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, I got one more. She's in my office, probably.
The reason why she wants to get out of the car is because she thinks the reason why these bitches always want to be out of the car is because they think that they can not filibuster. They think they can talk their way out of being arrested. Truth teller says, "Dang, I always speak when I answer him." Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that very much.
Busting shit up. Okay.
Yeah, just the truth says, "Can't breathe but talking." Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The little girl, I don't know her name,
Car 5.
but she was harassing my daughter, so they said they were gonna jump her. I was on my
Oh
way
shit.
to walk her
They said they were going jumper, so we know it wasn't white girls.
to school.
Okay.
The little
King Groove TV, good to see you in here, brother.
girl was telling
Car
my daughter
5,
she wanted to
Sharpe,
fight her. I was like,
1398
hold on, we
Vincent
have
Way.
to go to the principal's office.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because on my way, walking her to the office, they
Yeah, Dana Gonzalez says, but she can talk for a while, for a minute without taking a breath, without taking a breath, but she has lung disease, right?
start yelling at each other, and then they just start fighting.
Okay, you and your
So
daughter
we
and the
had
other girl?
messages- We had messages of them talking about they was gonna jump her. And
Okay.
they was harassing her and stuff
That's
like
why
that.
you were walking her up here in the first
Yes,
place?
I was walking her up
Okay,
here
that's
in the
fair.
first place to make sure that they wasn't gonna jump her and to
Okay,
and
all right.
to take her.
Listen. Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom. She's getting messages. Her daughter's being threatened. So I would have done the same thing. I would have walked my daughter to school too. But where did she go wrong?
To talk to the principal.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get the other one.
The principal or the principal?
It was wild.
Yeah.
It's the parents are the problem.
Are the parents on
Oh,
her side of the
mom.
problem?
That's mom in the back of the cruiser there.
Mom's in the other cruiser, huh?
Yeah, and rusted.
What a mess.
And I saw it come. We're like, no, you're not going to fight. He's there trying to. They just doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
And then when you got to get physical with them, all of a sudden, you know how you're a police
Right,
officer.
yeah.
Yeah, see, he knows when you have to get physical with him is, I can't believe you taught me.
But it was two girls, but mom was instigating
Yeah,
the whole thing.
yeah.
Lovely.
So,
Whoa!
Yeah.
Off of me!
Uh-oh.
Off of me! I don't care! You can punch me in my house!
hell?
I know.
Yeah, King Life says she started throwing hands, and that's exactly what happened.
Okay, Mom.
Officer, pressure here. That's a sign of concussion. I feel we need to call 911.
Bro, get off me!
Oh my God, dude.
Right now!
Already, and this bitch is what, 15 years old and already acting like this with cops. She's going to be on a future police video.
Get off me! Call my mom right now!
That's
Call my
right. You are on.
Oh, she said, call my mom right now. Even though your mom is already there, she says, call my mama. That's the thing with black people is that's why they say call my mama, because the black woman is God in the so-called black community. And so they think by calling in a black woman, they're going to somehow settle the score and get the situation squared away. No, that's not how it works.
Nope.
Never works that way. Casual Germ with the $10 super chat says, I had an interesting thought the other day. The majority of the black community cannot swim, and yet black women have the lung capacity of an Olympic swimmer. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Bruh, listen, no lies detected. Absolutely no lies detected. And then they actually have the unmitigated gall to say, I can't breathe.
Stop the cap.
Oh, did she say bro? Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yep, there it is. She just said bro. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You know what? It's interesting. Somebody pointed this out the other day. Is black women are increasingly starting to use the word weird to sort of shame people, right? Oh, you guys are weird. Da 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 da. I can't believe it. You guys are weird. Da 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 da. Have you guys noticed that? That really seems to be sort of their battle cry. They think that by calling somebody weird must mean, well, I don't want to be weird, so let me not do what I'm continuing to do. I'll never understand that.
You're the weird ass.
See? Weird. See? There it is.
Bro.
Both of these occupied?
Bro.
You know?
Bro. Bruh.
Yeah. You gotta go all the way down there. Call my mom.
Your mom is here, bitch. She's in the back of the police car.
Yell at me. I don't care. Kilo, what color is your phone? It's red. It's red. I think Jabari or Nyana got it.
Why is she crying? Bro. Truth Teller says, on what does weird mean? What it really means is all she's trying to do is she's trying to shame when black women call other people weird. What they're doing, like I said before, is they're attempting to shame. They're attempting to shame people or shame law enforcement into not doing what they're there to do.
And she's still talking shit. But I'm not understanding, like.
Is this mom back here? Yeah. Instigating it all, right in the middle of it.
Yeah, of course mom did.
Next thing I know, dude, I get punched in the face, elbowed in the face. I'm like,
Wait, hold the fuck up, man. Hold up.
She's still talking shit. But I'm not understanding, like.
is this mom back here? Yeah. Instigating it all, right in the middle of it. Beat her ass. Next thing I know, dude, I get punched in the face, elbowed in the face. I'm like, oh,
Damn.
I'm on the ground with him. I got the one girl down, and the one girl that we just handcuffed, swinging and hitting me. While I'm on top trying to get the mom and her apart. And then they're like, we're going to complain on you because you were hitting me. I'm like, yeah, I was hitting her. Yeah. Like, you were hitting me in the face.
That is crazy work.
I didn't even know that any of this was even going to happen, to be honest. I'm like, wait a minute.
Phoenix Light Game says, yep, that's a trend they've started doing. Weird is a term they use to make officers think that they're doing something wrong, but it's a tactic to circumvent accountability for their poor decisions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt.
I'm telling her, like, wait until we get into school. They couldn't wait till we got into school to talk.
right. They're just.
My daughter gotta, open up the door. The girl was yelling, she was yelling, she got out the car, they walked up. I hurried up and got out the car to keep them from fighting. So, but the little girl started disrespecting me, calling me.
Oh, there it is. The little girl. See, here it is. Now she's going to make excuses as to why her dumbass got involved.
You know how some of these kids are now.
Yeah, and I'm just like, hold on. So then I got upset because I don't allow no disrespect.
You got upset and then did what?
I get it. I mean, most
yeah, but he trying to arrest me for no reason. Like I'm sitting here trying to take my daughter to the office. He like for trying to make them fight. Why would I bring my daughter up here to fight? She goes to this school. You get what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. She go here. My daughter go here.
She goes here.
So how am I bringing her somewhere to fight that she go to school at? Make it make sense. He talking about I drop my daughter off every single day. This is what I do. This is my routine.
You want me to start EMS?
Do you need, I mean, I guess. Well, do you need the paramedics?
I don't know. My head. He punched me with my head.
How old are you?
15.
Who punched you in the head?
Police officer.
So yeah, let's do one because there was a...
Stop the cap.
Yeah, he didn't punch you in the head, bitch. Sorry.
You.
I remember you from Jennings.
What's up?
You didn't go to Jennings?
I did go to Jennings, yeah. Now I'm on the streets though. What's your name?
Damn, she knows this dude.
Did I ever have any problems with you at Jennings? Well, that's good. Sorry you're dealing with this though. I'll grade you in now.
I'm not understanding why I got arrested. I didn't even do nothing. That's the crazy part. I did not hit no kid. I didn't even bring her up here to fight. She goes.
Yo, then I believe she hit the kid. If she's saying I didn't hit no kid, nobody accused her of hitting the kid, but she just came out and said, I didn't hit a kid. That means she didn't hit a kid. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, if you enjoy this content, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. Please like and subscribe to the video. Share this video as much as possible. If you want to give a little bit more, hit that super chat button for your boy, y'all.
To this school, like I would never do nothing like that. You sitting here trying to make kids fight, like I don't be on that type of time. Yeah. Even the lady
That's
seen
cap.
everything.
This is all cap.
I couldn't even stop. He was like, "Are you her mother?" I said, "Yes." I was trying to walk to the office, and next thing we didn't even get to the damn door. You see where they fought? They fought literally right here.
Steve Rowland says it's gonna be a long day. Just looking at the video, I can tell it's gonna hit my heart. God help us, especially that mother. Damn.
Make it to the door before they fought. I'm trying to keep her from fighting. That's the thing. She already got her ass out the car before I could even. They crazy as heck. I did not plan on.
Yeah, Phoenix Light Games says black women don't seek out tense situations for the purpose of coming to a peaceful solution. They are looking for confrontation. This black woman is lying. She came to fight, not to peacefully resolve. There you go. There it is. And listen, I understand to some degree why a mother would want to come and fight the people who are threatening to jump her daughter. Any parent would feel that way, okay? But you can't go to your kid's school and fight bullies. You got to take her straight to the principal's office. PLG, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Don't sweat it.
This happening, that's for damn sure. I didn't know that this was gonna happen. This is insane.
She's talking to herself.
I gotta go to work and everything. Why would I see?
Oh, there it is. I gotta go to work and everything. See, now again, and the reason why she's saying she has to go to work is to try to give the cops a reason. Well, she has to go to work, so let's not arrest her.
Trying to have something done like this. Like, I'm not understanding why I'm even arrested.
Find a Way Media says this should be in the Olympics only if you would get the gold medal. Yeah, right.
I don't even have a criminal background. I have never. This is my first time I ever been in handcuffs a day in my damn life.
All right, my name is Sergeant Burton. What is your name, please? All right, I'm here to investigate the use of force that occurred between you and the officer. I'm not here to talk to you about why you're being arrested. But if you can, in your own words, kind of like give me a background of what happened prior to the use of force and what the use of force was.
Like what happened?
Like when you first got to school and then what happened from there.
Okay, so I came to school, my dad dropped me off in the parking lot or whatever. And I didn't even see the girl that I was supposed to fight. I didn't see the girl's mom. So there was in a big parking lot over there and she was yelling at me when I was walking into the building. She was like, come get this fade, come fight me.
Can you even tell me what you guys were beefing about or what the issue was?
So she mad about a boy that she used to mess with in 7th grade. And I'm with him now and she's just jealous.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I believe the 15-year-old. I believe the 15-year-old. Okay? She's like, yeah, she's mad because she used to be with this nigga and I'm with this nigga now and she's feeling some type of way. That's all this is. That's all this is.
Was this like a planned fight or was this just happen out of the blue?
No, it was planned. It was planned, but it wasn't supposed to happen at school. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you knew you guys wanted to fight. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah,
and
and
where.
then yesterday she was looking for me with her mom, and I was going home.
So you're here, your dad drops you off.
Yeah, and then that's when I'm walking towards the school, and then she pulled around, her mom pulled around this parking lot, and then they both got out the car, and she talking about who wanna fight my daughter. They both running up on me, and I took my look back off, and we just start fighting.
You guys are fighting, and then what happens once the police officer shows up?
Honestly, I blacked out. I can only remember half of it, but I just remember me having her hoodie or whatever. They telling me to let go, and I got punched in my head. I don't even know. I was just screaming and reacting because I got punched in my head by him.
Because try to remember, because I mean it's going to be on video, so I'm not going to say that you're trying to lie or cover up. Because I know when you're in a fight, you're not going to remember everything, but try not to leave anything out because it's going to be on the video, of course.
Yeah.
So would you say it's a mutual fight, or would somebody attack somebody else, or?
No. Neutral.
What do you remember what the officer did?
I just remember him punching me, honestly. And he was on top of her. We was both on the ground. Me and the girl was on the ground. And then I got up, and then she was still on the ground. He was on top of her. And then I got punched in my head. And I asked him, why did he punch me? And then Mr. Kalane was trying to pull me back and stuff.
All right, there was a teacher there present also? Okay. All right. When you say, like, punched...
Ice Dragon Kid says, fighting over a guy, a tale as old as time itself. Yes, sir. Oh, King of Life says, damn, I fucked up 2 of my fingers and now I'm tortured doing towel pull-ups. Oh, no, that sucks, dude.
The way the officer described it to me was kind of more like, you know, he reached back and hit you. It wasn't like you guys were faced up squaring on top.
No, he was sitting on top of the girl and he was looking right at me and punched me right in my head. And
nah, she's lying. She's lying.
My head just throbbing right now.
And what were you doing at the time that the punch?
She's trying to get the cop in trouble.
Occurred anything?
I asked him, I was like, why did you punch me? He was like, he had said something. I can't even remember what he said.
Oh, you asked him why he punched you, but you can't remember what he said. Come on, man. Come on. Phoenix Light Game says, yeah, I think she's telling the truth. There's no hesitation with her speech patterns, and typically suspects who are blurred in these police videos are usually the victims or the innocent people, or they're minors. Or they're minors.
Because I black out in any fights I get in, I black out.
All right. Well,
that's not an excuse, Sweet Cheeks.
Where were you hit at exactly?
Up on my right side.
Well, here, I'm going to come around the other side. So I mean, I'm not seeing anything visible right now. It doesn't mean nothing's not going to show up later, and you feel what you feel. So, but I at least want to document.
She's throbbing right now. It's not really nothing bad.
And you got something on your nose. Let me get it.
Yeah, here we go. My head is throbbing, blah, 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 blah. And come on, stop.
Picture that. Okay. The way the officer explained it to me, he was trying to control the one girl. It seemed like you're trying to still go after her.
Yeah, my
he turned around and went like that, and he struck you.
Yeah, my hand was on her hoodie, and it, like, I wouldn't let go because I was just angry right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to beat that ass.
But could you maybe understand that if an officer's trying to break up a fight, and it seems like he's trying to control one person, another person's still fighting.
And you're attacking her, right.
In a reaction, he can turn around.
See, this is funny. The cop is using logic and rationale with this woman. I can guarantee you she's still going to make an excuse. Yeah, but...
Hit somebody, but even if he didn't mean to, he can still end up hitting somebody. I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. All right.
Okay. She didn't offer a rebuttal. Okay.
They'll figure out what they're going to do, okay? Just sit tight. Okay, the reason I'm talking to you because I know you had a fight with the other girl, and the officer got involved, and the other girl got struck. Do you remember anything about what the officer did as far as how he tried to break up the fight or what he did physically?
He was suffocating me. I told him that I couldn't breathe.
All right.
He was suffocating me. Here we fucking go. Michael Lee's in the chat says, what's good, Donovan? In the chat, absolutely.
The other girl tried to explain to me that you guys have a problem with each other, and you wanted to fight each other, and you guys did end up getting into a fight. And then while you're fighting, of course, the officer's going to get involved to try to break it up or whatever. So, what do you remember after you started fighting? What happened once the officer got a hold of you?
After I started fighting?
Yeah, because he didn't grab onto you until after you guys were starting to fight, right?
Right.
I don't even remember. I remember like...
Oh, now you don't remember. So you remember that he was suffocating you, but you don't remember how it started. See? Selective memory, y'all.
He was punching me and stuff, and then I got on the ground and stuff, and he was pushing on me. And so I was like, I can't breathe.
Find Away Media says, long life of ratchetness. Yep, absolutely.
And I was trying to get him rough.
So, I mean, when he was on you, what part of your body was he on top of?
Like, my whole face, right?
Oh, please. Oh, so he was sitting on top of your face. Is that it? Give me a break. Listen, we need the body cam footage because these bitches are lying through their teeth.
With what part of his body, do you remember?
His 2 arms. And my hoodie was on my face.
Because she said that she was also still holding on to the hoodie as he's trying to hold on to you. So could you even see? Was it over your head or where was
I
it?
couldn't even see.
All you know is there's a lot of chaos going on and you can't breathe very well. Were you, other than being held down though, were you struck, anything like that, kicked, punched by the officer, not the girl?
Yeah, like punched, like.
Where were you punched at?
Like on my lip.
My question to you though is, if you and her are involved in an active fight, I haven't talked to your mom yet to see how.
That one guy says, Don, you ever see the video where the black woman tried to stab another black woman in front of the police? He shot her and received a lot of backlash. Yep, don't care. I don't care. Listen, man. Look, check this out. That one guy. What you need to understand, yeah, there are bad cops out there. Yes, there is misconduct by officers on a regular basis. But that pales in comparison to the misconduct and insubordination of niggas. I know you're trying to indirectly backdoor and sort of dovetail into this, and I know, and I have a feeling you're trying to indirectly get me to try to be objective and point out wrongs by the cops and by niggas. But guess what? The world already does the cop thing. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about police misconduct. Everybody talks about that. What I'm here to talk about is niggas. And I couldn't give 2 fucks about a woman who got shot by a cop because she tried to stab another black woman. Don't give a shit. Don't care. Don't care about them. Don't care about that. So if you're looking for me to start holding cops accountable for their misconduct, you're on the wrong channel. That one guy. This is strike 2 for you because actually, you want to know something? Let me ask you something, that one guy. What are your thoughts on Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf? Just tell me. What are your thoughts on Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf?
If she was involved or not. What do you think the best course of action for the officer would have been? How do you think he's going to break up a fight by himself between you two?
And I didn't even know he came out here and was breaking up the fight.
You didn't hear anybody yelling at you to stop or anything?
No, all I heard was her yelling. And I couldn't really hear. There was too much going on.
Oh, I heard her yelling, but I couldn't really hear. So anytime, see, the officer is asking her to corroborate the story that the other officer has told him. And anytime he wants to discuss the details about what the officer did or said, all of a sudden everything is foggy. All of a sudden everything is vague. All of a sudden I couldn't hear, I can't remember, etc., etc. That's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. These two girls are probably now sort of indirectly teaming up. You know what? We couldn't get in a fight. Let's try to get the cop in trouble. Fuck out of here.
Well, I just want to make sure. I'll clarify with the officer, but he said at one point somebody was grabbing onto his gun holster. That wasn't you.
That one guy says, my point is that he saved a woman's life, yet people were upset with him. Yeah, I guess so.
Was it?
No, that was definitely.
And like I told her too, this is going to be on video, so I know in the chaos you're not going to remember everything and remember every detail. But
there's plenty of time left. Hopefully we get to see the video.
Nothing that's going to be on there
And that one guy, you got to understand. You got to understand. I'm a shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy. You don't do this for as long as I have and been trolled for as long as I have to have a little bit of PTSD. Post-troll stress disorder.
We're going to see that we should be knowing about now before I view it. Anything you can think of?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's asking her.
Right.
So what he's telling her, he's like, hey, look, man, like we got the shit on video. If there's anything that we're not aware of, is there anything that you can remember that you could possibly tell us that can help us with this case? Because the truth is going to come out. And she stayed mum.
Thanks. Hey, I've got to ask you one question. The officer indicated during that fight at some point somebody was grabbing onto his gun holster. Was that you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody was grabbing the cop's gun holster. And of course, she doesn't remember. Of course she doesn't remember.
Something like that happened?
No, I just remember Mr. Kalane having his hands on me for real. And me still trying to get to the girl. I don't remember.
What's the teacher's last name again?
He a principal.
Oh, the
principal.
principal.
His name is Mr. Kalani.
Okay, I'll be talking to him too. Okay.
Yeah, he arrested me for no reason. He said I hit him. I said the camera's right there. They gonna see I did not hit him. One of the kids probably hit him. I didn't hit him.
If you want to stand outside while I talk to you real quick. What was your name, please?
My pants. Can you pull my pants up, please? They falling down. Yeah, they falling down. I don't want them to come off my body because I don't even know if I got underwear on.
You want that?
My, oh. I don't even know if I have underwear on. Jesus Christ.
This thing hanging out of the back.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like some
That's
type
her hair.
Oh.
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's your name, please?
It's
Okay, my name is Sergeant Burton, and the whole reason that I'm even going to interview you is not why you're being arrested. Whenever an officer uses force, the supervisor investigates the use of force. But I've talked to 2 girls already. I know the one's your daughter.
yeah.
And then her story was you were dropping her off at school.
Yeah.
And then the other girl and her have a history of not liking each other.
Yeah, that's true.
They wanted to fight, and then the opposite presented itself, and they started fighting, right?
We was trying to go to that office, and they had already started fighting before I could stop them. And it was a principal or gym teacher right there, and he asked me was I her mother, but she was walking ahead of me, and I was trying to hurry up and prevent them from fighting. The officer got between them, and they started swinging with him in the middle. But I think he think I hit him, but I did not hit him, not one time. They probably was hitting them because
Maybe you swung on him.
they was fighting, you know. But they roll them cameras back, I did not hit them.
Well, definitely that's going to be part of our review. I haven't had a chance to,
And she started calling me big.
Okay, I mean, look, if they look at the video and they don't see this woman swinging on the officer, then they got to let her go. J-Pot says, not wearing underwear is one thing. Not even knowing is a whole other level.
Yep.
Bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of get upset, but I did
There
not
it
hit
is.
her.
Because part of what the officer told me and what he relayed to me was that at any point were you egging this fight on? Were you actually here like hyping up the fight or getting your daughter to fight?
No. I'm trying to tell, okay, I did say something while they was fighting, but I don't remember. It happened so quick.
Oh, there it is. He got her. He got her. He just asked her, hey, man, like, word on the street is that you were egging on the fight. Is that true? She's like, no, it's not true. But, you know, look, I did say something while they were fighting. I don't remember. It's funny how all these bitches all of a sudden can't remember the stuff that substantiates their innocence or guilt. They can't do it.
We tried to walk to that office to prevent them from fighting. I was here because, you know, I don't know if you know, but they go around the building and walk through a metal detector.
Right.
And I was like, she not walking back there by herself, so she had ended up running it down to me before we had got here. And I was like, you know what, we just gonna walk to the office. They fought right here before we even got to the dang on office.
And then physically, what actions did you see the officer take?
When my daughter was on the ground and he handcuffed her, he was punching her.
Okay.
Oh, stop it.
He was punching.
Wait a minute. So now, so she wants us to believe that an officer was, dude, this is crazy. An officer got on top of a female student and started punching her? Come
On the
on.
ground, he handcuffed her, he was punching her.
Oh, that is absolute cap.
Your powers combined.
That is
I am
crazy.
Captain Planet.
This is crazy. All 3 of these black Jesus Christ.
A grenade.
My bad. All 3 of these black women have all, and it's funny because they haven't talked, but isn't it interesting how all of a sudden now they're on code? They're on code. We're all in handcuffs, okay? One or all of us might get arrested. So let's throw the cop under the bus. One girl said the cop punched her in the head and her head is throbbing. This woman is saying that the officer put a girl in handcuffs and started punching her. Come on, man. Come on. Really?
Okay, where was he punching her? What part of the body?
He was punching her shit. It looked like all over. And the other
It looked like all over. Translation, nowhere. So the cop was just punching her all over. Come on.
girl, she was still,
Yeah, what was the other girl doing at that time?
still hitting my daughter.
So let me get this straight. So the police officer and the other girl were beating your daughter who was handcuffed. Come on, man.
Okay.
Because, you know, he only one person, so he only could. Once
Just making.
he slammed
Oh, good for you says, yeah, just making shit up now. This is
her and he
crazy.
started hitting her. And the other girl was still hitting her. And then they had like a bonnet or something between them, and I had snatched it so they could let go of each other.
Yeah, because even the girl said that when you guys were fighting, her hoodie ended up over her, and the officer's trying to control her. That the hoodie is the hoodie's still holding on to it. It's stuck.
Yeah, I had grabbed it so they can let go of each other. That police officer lied and said I hit him. They hit him when they was fighting.
Like I did not hit him. We'll review the video and see exactly. Yeah, we'll review and see exactly what happened. But I have to. I tried to walk her to that office. It was a principal right there. He asked me, was I her mother? I said yes, but I kept walking because I was trying to grab my daughter.
Oh, no. He said, are you her mother? She said yes, but she kept walking because she's trying to grab your daughter? No, you kept walking because you didn't want to engage with the principal. You kept walking because you wanted to egg on the fight. Dude, this is, oh my God, this bitch is going to jail, y'all.
One last question I need to ask, though, is the officer said during the fight, somebody grabbed onto his holster. Did you see anything like that? It wasn't me.
It must have been one of them. It wasn't me.
Okay,
if
like
they roll them cameras back, they gonna see I did not grab him.
Right now, I've only interviewed people. I'll still need to review the footage and all that.
Yeah, review the footage, sir, because I did on everything I love. I would never grab an officer. When he arrested me, I told him I had a lung disease, so he wouldn't slam me because I have a low capacity.
Was any force used against you?
No, he just grabbed me. I did it so he wouldn't slam me on the ground.
Did what? Right. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, see, now, whoa, wait a minute.
Because I have a low capacity.
Was any force used against you?
No, he just grabbed me. I did it so he wouldn't slam me on the ground.
There it is. So now the officer asked her, was force used against you? She said no. Actually, well, force was used against him because I didn't want him to slam me. No, sweetie, you assaulted a police officer. You assaulted a police officer. You might not have gone for his gun, and just based on her response, I don't think she went for his gun. I think it was probably one of the other girls, though I wouldn't be surprised if it were her. But one of the officers said, yeah, she was hitting a police officer, and she just admitted it. I did it so he wouldn't slam me on the ground. There it is.
All right, do me a favor and let's have a seat here.
I did it so he wouldn't slam me, sir, because I can't.
I did it so he wouldn't slam me, sir. There it is. There's your admission of guilt.
I can't breathe if I'm on the floor.
Well, the next thing we'll do is review this footage, okay?
Bro, he said he lied and said I hit him.
Oh, they got cameras.
I said roll the cameras back. I didn't hit that man.
So where you going?
Girl, they putting a felony on my record talking about we trespassing. They go to the schoolhouse, we trespassing. And they go here. And I'm thirsty.
Okay. You can drop off your kid.
So the girl that been bullying her ain't in trouble?
I tried to walk her to that door. They started fighting.
Yeah, Phoenix Light Game says, Donovan, it's crazy and honestly pathetic that black women, even if they don't like each other, even hate each other, they would all rather throw a cop under the bus than hold each other accountable. Absolutely.
They started fighting before I could even break them up. He got between them.
If you want to talk,
I'm sorry.
What's the officer's name right there that hit her in the face? Can we report that?
Daniel B. with the 10 New Zealand dollar super chat says, enjoying the show, Donovan. Her Wanda Sykes voice is quite something. Keep it going from your favorite white fan in New Zealand. New Zealand is fucking beautiful. I've never been before, but holy moly. Devin and I, we watched a show called The Summit, I think over the summertime, and New Zealand is absolutely gorgeous.
It's all going to be part of my package, yes.
Yeah,
it's going to be documented.
I need to see that. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Yo, I need to see that footage. I need to see that footage.
I haven't even seen the footage yet. I don't know what happened exactly. Okay.
Hold up, man. Hold the fucking phone. Did this bitch do this shit right? Dude, let me find out this bitch did this shit. You ever been talking to a black woman and she's doing this right here, like she's dropping the mic? This 15-year-old girl just did this to the cop. Look, watch. Let me move the bingo card here quickly, just so you guys can see her do this shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just watch.
Yeah, that's why.
There it is. There it is. There it is. You saw it? Let me rewind it. Let me rewind it. And look at it, dude. Honestly, look at the look on her face. Like she's an authority. Watch. Let me rewind it. Just watch.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why. I haven't even seen the footage yet. I don't know what happened exactly. Okay. No, I'm a sergeant. We handle use of force complaints. Like I said, that's why I'm here. I'm not here for her arrest.
You get a signature.
But he been nice to me. Hold on. He been nice.
Hold on.
Look, check it out. Look at this. This bitch is 15 years old, looking like this. There it is, y'all. There it is. There it is. That is the typical rank and file American black woman, y'all. That's who she is.
You can wait. You can wait or you can leave.
Oh, you feel big and bold now.
Okay.
QLSD says, or the clap after every syllable. Oh my God, don't even get me started on that.
Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth, and you'll be in handcuffs and going with her too.
Uh-oh, we got the clapback cop. We got the clapback cop. He said, keep running off at the mouth. You're going to end up in handcuffs.
I will.
Shout out to Tammy M with the $5 Cash App. She says, coffee on me, truth teller on YouTube. Oh, truth teller is a female. Oh, okay. I thought truth teller was a dude. Well, thank you, truth teller. I appreciate that very, very much.
I'll talk to you when I'm done.
Damiana, calm down.
Or you get the hell out of here.
Damiana, calm down.
Run your mouth.
Keep doing it.
Calm down.
There's no reason. Everybody want to be assholes instead of talking to
There's no
me.
reason.
Right. I'm trying to get understanding.
Two young girls got in a fight. That crap happens, right? The officer, I wasn't here. Had to do what he had to do to break up.
Okay, so I don't think this woman, there's no way this woman's 15. I thought she was one of the students.
Fight, that's all it is.
So what?
I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, so my thing is, a grown woman said that he was hitting my niece in the face. So the officer in there, y'all.
Oh, what?
So what?
I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, so my thing is, a grown woman said that he was hitting my niece in the face.
A grown woman said he was hitting my niece in the face. Okay.
So the officer in there, y'all. Okay, breaking up is one thing. Y'all put your hands on a kid is another.
I was not here, right? I wasn't. So I can't tell you exactly what he did or what he did not do. I don't know. I got here, your niece was in handcuffs. She sat in the back of the cruiser with me the entire time, and then she just got loaded up.
So y'all, this is what I never understand. It'd be okay for kids to bully and everything like that, but when somebody's mom could bring them to school to talk
And again, this is assuming that they're telling the truth.
to the principal, it's a problem.
The sergeant reviewed the incident with the school officer. The school officer explained that he punched the two girls because he was being hit and felt them pulling on his gun holster. We made every effort to obtain footage of the incident. However, the school officer does not wear a body camera.
There you go. The reason why he was punching the girls is because they were reaching for his holster. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good reason. I'd say that's a pretty damn good reason. Oh yeah, he just punched us for no reason. No, he punched you because there were two of y'all grabbing at his gun.
And the police department did not have the surveillance footage in their evidence. The sergeant then interviewed the school principal to gather further information.
Like I explained to everybody, like my part of it is I investigate the force that Evans used. Yeah. Not, of course, I need to know kind of like the build up, the whole backstory, but why he's arresting him and what for. That's nothing I'm in control of. I just got to make sure that.
It sounds to me. Oh, good for you says, yeah, you're right. There was a random nigga intervening. So we're only one take that badge off away from bingo. It sounds to me like the sergeant is looking for a reason to cut her loose. I think he wants to make an arrest, but I think he's verifying why she's being arrested.
If he uses force, is it reasonable?
I'm sorry, can you take this other meeting that's on the highway?
You were out there with him before the fight even started? I'm sorry, your name, please.
Between East Avenue and Lakeshore, left lane, car and semi.
Okay. So yeah, he said you have the mother and the daughter. I guess the two girls had beef for a while and they wanted to fight each other. So mom's dropping off her daughter and they get into it. So, I mean, what else did you see?
That one guy says, I wonder if they would have fired the gun had they gotten it.
Yep.
Oh, yes, absolutely. They would have absolutely fired the gun. That's why they were grabbing at his gun. I think one of the girls, they were probably grabbing at the gun to shoot each other.
So, I mean, I saw the whole thing because I'm on the radio for Kevin.
Okay.
So when I was coming in from my car out here, I hear the yelling from the red vehicle that's out there.
I don't know which one that belongs to.
Which is the mom.
The mom.
It said parked in the handicap spot. Give her a ticket.
Okay.
Of course
but
it is.
anyways,
of course it was.
But I hear it. Oh, she's across the way.
Can you tell what she's even saying, or
just seemed wanting to fight?
Agitated,
I couldn't just say. just come, come on, just yelling. It
Right.
wasn't, but from my
So mom was instigating the fight.
experience, you knew that it wasn't good morning.
Right, yeah.
So I just kind of waited for a little bit, see what was going on, and kind of walked over that way. Well, then she pulled in the car, pulled down, and then was coming this way. And she pulled in there. So then I summoned Evan. I said, Evan, I need you now. Because then I just knew something was going to happen. So then I went over there, and I right along here, and Mom was coming in, so I tried to stop. Ma'am, I'm the principal. What's going on or whatever.
Right.
So it started in this parking lot, but they actually got all the way up here.
They got all the way up here.
Yeah. And the whole time they're going back and forth with each other.
Yeah, the girl's kind of waiting. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants to back down. Yeah, nobody wants to back down. Yeah.
Mom, I'm the principal. Oh, I'm just bringing my daughter into school. So that's not why she was here. But
right.
And then, can I help you? No. Then she
just trying to be, trying to help.
He gets between them, and
they start
swinging. Were they throwing blows before Evans got there?
No, he was there. He put out pepper spray, basically, and I didn't hear him if he said anything, but basically
giving him a chance.
Give him a chance and not to do it. It didn't.
Okay.
Immediately, and then Mom's beat her ass.
Did Mom actually join in the fight at all?
No,
See that?
She was just basically
the hype person
saying it was okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there it is. See, there it is. There it is. Mom was egging on the fight. Just like the officer said she did.
Hyping it up.
Yeah. All right, so he goes to try to separate.
And she could be arrested, I think, maybe for inciting violence. I don't know if Praetorian Guard is in here, but maybe.
So basically, he just tries to separate. He gets
there
one.
It is. Mom.
Or tries to get on there. I grab the other and trying to pull her off.
Did you see him get struck at all?
I didn't. It was too chaotic.
Yeah. I mean, what's the best you can remember? From
so the best I can remember is I'm grabbing her, right?
Which girl? Which girl? You
that's the other one that's not with the mom. Fielding. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's. So I'm grabbing the other one. I'm trying to pull her. She's got a hold of her hoodie or whatever, and then that lets go. Well, then she grabs hits.
Oh, there's Praetorian Guard.
So
can she be arrested for inciting violence? Because if what this guy is saying is true, the mom was like, beat her ass, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if that's illegal or not. So that's why I need to know from you.
So she's grabbing which part? This part? The bottom of it?
Yeah, just
yanking on it?
Yeah, just grabbing in that area.
Does it look like she's doing it to try to pull him away, or is she actually trying to get to...
Well, that's the thing.
In your opinion.
So my opinion is... I don't know. I can't make that.
Yeah, you never know what the intent is. We have to assume.
So what happens if she does grab it and it goes off? What happens?
See that?
I got kids standing all around, so it's like.
See that? He's like, what happens if she does grab it, and the gun goes off? This is a legit complaint. Oh, Praetorian Guard says it is. Well, okay then. Well, all right then. I guess she can be charged with inciting violence. Why is this not working?
What are you going to do?
And that's why, as a police officer's point of view, is I don't know what this girl's intent is, so I'm going to take it from the most serious and work my way back down. Yeah.
That's the way I take it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not playing here because you were given every opportunity to stop. We tried to prevent it. We did everything we could to prevent it, so it didn't have to come to us getting me. I had to get physical.
So I don't know what you think her goal would have been by grabbing at that.
All you new members, be sure to join our Discord. I just pinned the link in the chat. Phoenix Light Game says this is why school officials, security officers, etc., are generally hesitant to intervene in nigga fights. In some shape or form, they will get blamed for their involvement trying to put a stop to it. Absolutely. Because you see, that's what's happening now. These girls are lying on the cop. Well, he put me on the ground and punched me for no reason. Bitch, you grabbed for his gun. What do you think he's supposed to do? Ask you to stop?
And it could have been, and again,
You never know.
grabbing anything, but if I grab, who knows?
Could have been a bad situation, is what he's
In that
saying.
kind of anger, if I do have it, what if I accidentally pull the trigger?
Anything you want to grab is probably the worst thing you can grab, but
Yeah.
that's probably the thing you want to try and grab.
Yeah.
But
So
she's
that-
also still actively fighting the other girl at the same time, still. As
Well,
he's
no.
trying to
Well,
break it up.
after because he got in the middle, got on the one. I'm grabbing the other, and she don't want to quit. So that's when. So I can tell you this. So then I said, Kevin, she's grabbing for your gun. I mean, I told him that because I don't know. I don't know what.
Holy shit.
So he turned around and he popped her one.
All right,
So I know that for
5-1.
sure.
I'm not sure how far off.
Yep,
you are.
there it is.
Got it.
Yep, he punched her. My head is throbbing. Yeah, you're goddamn right your head is throbbing. You tried to grab his gun. Praetorian Guard says that's deadly force. Dude, when you are trying to grab somebody's gun, this is what needs to happen to you. Not once, but twice. Let's get it. Yeah, he punched me. My head is throbbing. Yeah, I bet it is.
Is he behind him?
Behind him, so he can't see it. I can just see the way her hands are on there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get shot.
Now, is that what ends it after he strikes her? Is that what
So
kind of
now
stops
then
it?
she pulls away. Finally, I get her away, and so I pull over here, and then I just kind of have her trying to get her to walk with me and all that while he's handling that one. I want to make sure
Okay.
that mom wasn't jumping. Because
So you're able to get them separated then, after that point.
But that was kind of it. It was.
Yeah, it always happens fast.
Wait,
It seems like a long time while you're doing it.
I'm retired. I've been doing this, but
Right.
And I try not to hurt anybody, or I wanted to just throw her on the ground and sit on her because I got tired of holding her.
All right, yeah.
All 3 females involved in the incident were arrested.
There you
The
go.
mother was charged with criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct.
There you go.
Her daughter was charged with assault on a peace officer
There you go.
and disorderly conduct. The 3rd female was also charged with disorderly conduct and assault on a peace officer.
There you go.
What are your thoughts on how the officers handled the situation?
Here are my thoughts. I'm glad the officer, dude. Look, man, if somebody's going to grab at your gun, you have absolutely every right to sock somebody. Real talk. Real talk. Nain Rouge says, damn, would either of the girls really had shot the cop? Dude, I think they would have. Danny Gonzalez has gifted 1 Donovan Sharpe membership at Truth Teller to welcome her to the Hard R family. If you would, Truth Teller, put your age and location in the chat. Let's get it. All right, so this next, okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's 100% my business.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so this next video is entitled Moments Before She Catches Her 15th Felony. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's 100% my business. It's a job I signed up for.
You're just talking. No, you started to take
We're all talking. Congratulations, Captain Obvious again.
Oh, we got a clapback cop. Dude, I'm telling you, we got more and more clapback cops because they're tired of getting talked down to. Yeah, congratulations, Captain Obvious. Fuck out of here.
March 11, 2025,
Oh,
officers
damn.
were dispatched
They're starting to turn these around quicker.
to a gas station in response to a report of a woman who appeared to be asleep in her vehicle, with the gas pump still inserted and a baby in the back seat.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Do you see any like paraphernalia or alcohol or anything like that? Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple of rat traps and put it under the...
Let's in the vehicle.
Rat traps?
You want to do that? Because there's a baby in the back.
Oh, boy. Child endangerment.
Is it in? It's in park, right?
I don't know. That's why
Can you move my car up a little bit?
Want to try to make contact?
Yeah.
Her door is unlocked. Let's try to get her out of here as well.
Oh, you guys can hear the fan? Hold on. I'll turn the fan. Hang on. My bad. There we go. Try to keep it a little cooler in here. Good looking out.
Hi, can you roll down your window?
Federal Way Police Department. Whoa. Hey, do you mind stepping out of your vehicle?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Well, we're a little bit
shit.
concerned about a couple things, okay? Why don't you... I understand. Your son's...
Oh, there it is. And Hard R R bingo is underway, and she actually did it the way it was meant to. My son's in here, though. In other words, my son is in here, so I can't be in trouble because I have my son with me. Okay. So Praetorian Guard wants to pull up so he can explain. Hang on one second. I'll have that for you in just a second, PG.
Okay.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. Well, here's the problem. You didn't know that we were here until we had to knock on the door and wake you up. Is the car off?
Yes.
Okay. You left the gas pump in here.
I was
asleep. Well, there's also foil, drug paraphernalia on the passenger seat. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Was she doing drugs with her baby in the car at the gas station?
No problem.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna detain you right now until we figure things out, okay?
What's going on though? Am I going to jail?
Well, I'll explain it to you.
You might be.
Do you know how long you've been here for?
Probably like 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, right now I'm just detaining you, just under the suspicion of DUI, okay?
Okay, I wasn't driving.
Okay. But you're in possession. You're in control of your vehicle, okay?
Yes.
Do you have an ID on you? You don't have an ID?
Oh, there we are. No ID. Of course she doesn't have an ID. See, here we go. Here we go. Guys, most of the time when they don't have an ID, they almost always have a warrant.
Okay. How old's your baby?
He's 3 months.
Okay.
And I was not driving.
Okay. How'd you get here?
My boyfriend, we were arguing. He dropped me off here. I was waiting for my mom to come pick me up. I can give you her number. She'll tell you.
All right. Well, why don't let's come on over here to the
get in
front
the
here.
driver's seat.
Do you have a wallet or an ID? Because if not, I'm gonna have to. We'll AFIS and fingerprint you if we have to, unless you want to give me a name.
I can give you an
Okay.
information.
Okay. Good.
Oh boy.
I was using, but I wasn't driving. My boyfriend, he dropped me off here. We were arguing, we were fighting. He dropped me off, got in the passenger.
So let me get this straight. Your boyfriend dropped you off, you got in the passenger seat, and decided to pump gas.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, Loaded Lux Gaming says crack or heroin. I agree. Like, she is definitely a crackhead or a heroin addict.
That's it.
You got in the passenger seat.
I mean, I got in the driver's seat.
So he dropped you off here? Where'd he go?
He went back home. He stays in Federal Way. But,
Oh, Federal Way. This is Washington
my
State.
son's in the car.
All right, Praetorian Guard, pull up and you can explain here, buddy.
Can we call my mom so she can at least come get my son?
Can we please call my mama? Let me call my mama. Oh boy, I'm gonna tell you what.
Like, I don't know what's going on. I need her to know that this
I can explain to you what's going on from our perspective, okay?
Yeah, I know, but it looks like I'm gonna be going to jail and I should call my mom.
We don't know that yet.
Okay. My boyfriend dropped me off here. He was driving and I got in the passenger seat. I did put some gas in the car.
Hey, V Gaines with the $20 Cash App. Appreciate that very much. He says for paying it forward. Absolutely. And I listen, I like the fact, I take tremendous pride. Actually, you know what? I'll talk to that. I'll get you guys later. Let me bring on Praetorian Guard here. I didn't even hear him pull up. All right, PG, can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
Okay, so so go ahead and explain to me what's going on here.
Okay, several things. Somebody said something about would the other person have used the gun. Put your mom in that position. That's all I got to say. Put your mom in that position. You willing to take your mom's life?
Woo!
I'm not going to take a chance that somebody's going to pull a gun on me.
Yeah,
that's
man.
number one. Number two, a rat trap. What that is, okay, we have two types of devices to stop cars. One of them's a stop stick, which is like a stick with spikes in it. And then one's a spike strip, which is like, it's almost like a gate that we throw on the ground and it has little spikes in it.
Okay.
And it lets the air out of your tires.
Right.
So when you have a rat trap, it's a little device that goes in your pocket.
Okay.
You pull it out and put it under the tire. So if they try to run away, instantly pops the tire and it'll slow them down.
Okay.
So,
wow.
Just some for instances for you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, dude, I appreciate you chiming in, man. Thanks for coming on and clarifying that for us.
Not a problem, guys. Enjoy it.
All right. Very good. Yes, sir. Praetorian Guard, the officer of the Hard R podcast. Dude, I love the fact that we have a cop who can actually break this stuff down for us. Appreciate that very, very much. Don DeMarco to Praetorian Guard. Let's get it.
We found you in the driver's seat, slumped over, passed out.
I've been falling asleep all day. I have.
I think the question I have is, he dropped you off here? In this car or a different car?
No,
Let's read her a Miranda rights before we do.
Dude, so So let me get this straight. Your boyfriend, no, her boyfriend didn't drop her off, guys. Her boyfriend didn't drop her off. This is a lie. Because you mean to tell me that her boyfriend dropped her off and then walked home or Ubered home? No, sorry.
Stop the cap.
Yes, but can you call my mom to come get my son,
Okay,
please?
I'm not doing that right now. So right now, I'm probably going to actually forward this to CPS because that child is in danger right now. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm gonna read you a couple things and we'll go from there. Sound good? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so is there anybody that I can call that can take custody of her? Is that your child?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just worried about the child's safety right now, and that's probably my main concern right now. So is there somebody that I can call that can come and take care of your child? Because you're not in any condition that I can see.
So I am going to jail.
We're not there.
Hang tight for a second, okay?
All right, we're doing it one step at a time. First thing we want to do is make sure like your kid is taken care of. Is the baby okay? Sleeping away? Yeah. To start the paperwork.
Oh, that was Dana Gonzalez who sent the Cash App. Appreciate that. Tell you what, man, I'm getting love shown from the ladies today. Appreciate that very much, guys.
Start calling on it. He's taking the child. He's gonna do the blood draw, but he's gotta write the.
Damn, blood draw. God
Silver wheels. And
A black car?
it's a black car. Yeah.
Yeah, so she got there at 5:35.
5:35.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
5:30.
Hey!
Uh-oh, she's acting up now.
Stop kicking the door!
She's acting up.
Stop kicking the
Here
door!
we go. Yep, there it is. There's
Stop.
the nigga coming out in her.
What's going on? Stop! Stop kicking the door right now!
Don't fuck around and get
She's
tased.
being combative right now. She's being combative.
Yes, Nodini says that high is wearing off.
Hey,
Yep.
do you want to go stand somewhere else? Just go stand somewhere else, please.
I guess you're going away for a long time. Congratulations. No, clearly you don't. You don't care about you, child. Guess you're gonna get a spit hood too. You got AIDS
now
or
she's
something I should know
spitting?
about? Probably.
Yeah.
Let's start moving these.
Yo, hold up.
You got AIDS or something I should know about? Probably.
Yeah.
Let's.
You got AIDS or something I should know about? Sure do. Yep, he said probably.
Start moving these. Well, I'll move this front car. We'll get her out. I don't know if she spit it on me, but we'll get her to the station. She wants to start acting like a fool, then I guess we'll have to restrain her. So.
Damn, just like that.
Okay.
Oh, no, oh.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She just assaulted this officer. Look at this.
Okay.
She just spit at her.
Yeah, let's get split.
I have some in my car. So she's been here since 5:34, and they don't know how to work the system, so I'm in there helping them out. So I got to get a USB drive.
All right. I don't know how we want to do this. Let's do this as quick as we possible.
Dr. B84 says the risk of getting HIV from saliva is super low, though. Yeah, but, you know, like Jim Carrey said in Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance.
If we can.
Oh, shit. Got her. There it is.
Face the wall. Why do you have a job no more?
Yeah, it's being audio recorded, so the only one going to jail for a long time is you. Girl, please. Please, girl.
Oh my God, the white boy is talking shit like a motherfucker. He said, girl, please.
Have so many warrants.
Wait, you have so many warrants?
Well, you're going back. No, they're not. It's a DV. Good luck getting out of that. And you want to repeat yourself like a broken record? Keep going.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Doctor Who Design says Donovan a random walked up a minute ago. Oh, and was told to leave. Oh, okay. I did not know that a random nigga intervened. My bad.
You can't tell me nothing. I've been going to jail since I was 14. Shut up.
Whoa, stop with the racism, please. I'm Mexican American.
Wait, what? Oh, yo, I'm here for this.
Yourself like a broken record. Keep going.
can't tell me nothing. I've been going to jail since I was 14.
I've been going to jail since I was 14.
Whoa, stop with the racism, please. I'm Mexican American.
Shut up. Yeah, you're.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. That'll look good in court.
She just called him a spick.
You definitely are.
Whoa, Walter.
Oh, I do. Perfect. That's. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yep, there it is. She can't take the L. Yep. See, this is funny. She's gonna be the last. She's gonna be a last word type of bitch, and she's gonna get put away for a while.
Yep. No right?
No life. Like,
No life?
Get away from me. Yeah,
I can't hear you.
Every day.
Okay, Captain Obvious. Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you.
Stay in your job position.
I am. This is my job. And right now you're under arrest for physical
You have no
control.
idea. That's what you want. That's what you're hoping for.
For anything, I'd rather not be here at all. Unfortunately, your actions cause us to be here. Why don't you take some ownership? You have a child in the car, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
No, he's not perfectly fine. Your ass is about to go to jail, and he's about to be taken by CPS.
So it's okay to be high on meth in the car. No, it is my business. You're out in public.
That's not your business.
Yeah, it's 100% my business. It's a job I signed up for.
You're just talking. No, you signed to take.
We're all talking. Congratulations, Captain Obvious again.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying nothing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And people not spitting on people and being assaultive. Why don't you be an adult and take ownership?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I guarantee this officer right here will be starting.
Not even worried about it. Not flinching.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah. So if she
Phoenix Light Game says, do you know what? I figured it out. Black women are so inherently destructive, even if they have an STD, which more likely than not they know about, they will use that as a weapon on people by biting them. Yep. That's exactly why they do it. Not only that, but they also do that to inflict pain.
she's gonna keep kicking like that, I keep driving.
Hey, you better knock it off.
Don't touch me, you punk ass.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, don't
Stop
touch me.
breaking.
Kick your mouth.
Worried? Do I look scared?
Don't touch me. And
Are you
really not
bouncing
about to
back
try
to the
open
other
my door.
side?
Oh, she said, don't touch me. There it is. And she just threatened the cop.
They're all talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem. You gotta look at my record. I have no problem. Stopping
Clearly.
the police officer and spitting in their face.
Clearly.
Yeah, look at my record. Punk,
Mhm.
pig.
Punk, pig. Oh my God.
And I'm still
come up
gonna
with
get out.
something.
I guarantee you I don't do no more than 2.
Well,
Yeah.
you're going to the station.
Guarantee you.
You're going to be restrained. If you act like this, it's going to be even worse for you. So, I'm just trying to advise.
This is another common black woman L. She is digging herself a deeper and deeper hole. She absolutely cannot humble herself. She is racking up charge after charge after charge. She is sitting here admitting, yeah, I've assaulted and spit on police officers before. Yeah, I'll be out in less than 2. Dude, when judges hear that kind of stuff, you know what they do? They like to give you the maximum sentence just to shut you the fuck up. Oh, you think you're gonna get out in 2 years, huh? Bet, you're getting out in 8. You wanna clap back now? Alaskan K says, this cop has seen this so many times, he doesn't even care anymore. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
You have rights, right?
Nothing that haven't been
Okay,
through.
so then you
You
know
only
it
just
all.
don't match.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Just drive with her.
Okay.
She said, shut up.
Stop kicking. I'm charging you for obstruction as well, okay? Another charge.
She don't care, man.
Stop kicking.
Just let her kick, dude. Just let her kick and wear herself out. Fucking animals, dude.
Alright, step out.
Don't touch me.
Step out of the car.
Hold on.
Face the car.
Stop.
Ma'am, there's 2 ways we can do this. You're going inside there. We can do it nice and easy, respectfully, or we can do it painfully.
So I'm not going to be nice, easy, and respectful to her.
Fantastic. Let's go.
I'm not even strong. Like, you're weird. All you have to do is hold my wrist, and I'm perfectly fine. You're making sure I'm perfectly good. Is bending my wrist. I'll never respect her. That's crazy.
Of course you won't. You'll never respect her because she's a white girl.
Man, you're going to get dropped on the ground, and I recommend you don't do that.
Scary ass.
So this is what I want to do, okay? I want to go ahead and set you so you can sit down. And I'm gonna put it-
The more you're talking, the more she's grab. me.
You just kicked me.
So don't that mean you squeeze me?
Stop.
That's crazy.
I wanted
Yes, she squeezed you because you kicked her.
to do is set you in here to put an ankle shackle on you, and then we can take off this stuff. That's going to require you to work with us.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then I'll just put you back in the car and you can stay there the whole time while we do what we got to do.
All right.
Okay? You can stay uncomfortable or you can be a little comfortable. What's your pleasure?
I'd rather be a little bit comfortable.
Okay? Then you can do what I tell you to do. The minute you start tweaking out or spitting or kicking, I'm just going to cuff you right up, throw you back in the car. You
Very
understand?
good. Very good. Very, very good. This police officer somehow got through to her. He exercised logic and rationale. Look, man, you can either be uncomfortable or you can be a little bit comfortable. Right? Because, listen, she can kick all she wants to. If there's no one in the cop car, she's not hurting anybody but herself.
I'm going to undo one shackle, and then we're going to take off this jacket, and then we're going to sit you down, okay? Let's go ahead in the middle here. Put your hand on. Nope, no. There you go. Let's go ahead and put that shackle on. Take your left knee and put it on the bench, please. Put the shackle on.
Slide over to the left a little bit.
I don't want to stretch it out too hard. It's going to hurt you if we do. Can you slide over to the left, please? Thank you. I'm taking this off. Do not spit at me. All right, have a seat. Turn around the other way. There you go.
The woman was charged with assault, DUI, disorderly conduct, obstruction, and reckless endangerment of a child.
Jesus.
Her sister arrived at the police station to take custody of the baby, noting that she already had legal custody of the woman's other child. A review of the woman's criminal history revealed 63 prior arrests in the state of Washington.
$63 arrests? What? Yo. 63 arrest? How the fuck do you get arrested 63 times? 63. Bruh. At some point, after about the 40th or 50th time you get arrested, you should probably stay in jail. Yeah, Broman says 63 makes you look like a saint. Dude, I've been arrested like 32, 33 times. That's a lot. 63 is crazy work. Oh my God.
Including 13 felony convictions.
Oh! What? This woman has been arrested 63 times and has 13 felony convictions. Why is she not in jail? Oh my, yo. How do you get arrested 63 times and get convicted of 13 felonies and are free? I don't get it. The Force says this is a Batman villain. Absolutely. Mr. Ben says she is state property. Hell yeah. That's what, dude, that's why the officer's like, yo, you're going to jail for a while. Oh my God. Jesus. Holy moly.
A nationwide records check also showed prior arrests in Idaho, Arizona, and Louisiana. Share your thoughts below and
oh my God. Yo. People like that don't deserve to be free. People like that don't deserve to be free, guys. I'm sorry. You need to, people like her, she needs to be put in jail and lock away the key. That's crazy. That is absolutely, dude, 63 arrests and 13 going on 14 felony convictions. Nah, bruh. That's it. That's a wrap. That's it. That's a wrap. And you've got arrests in other states too? Nah, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Jesus Christ, man. Ay. Stop. Oh boy. Oh, this looks like it's already about to get live. This next video is entitled "Enormous Woman Completely Explodes When Police Don't Take Her Side." Here we go.
Stop. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me!
On March 1st, 2025.
Look at this. Hold up, man. Look at this. This is absolutely, look at this. This is animal behavior.
Stop! I will put my shoes on!
Bruh. This is why, guys, this is why America's tired of these people. This is why America's tired of these people, man. You got one bitch who's been convicted of 13 felonies. We got another bitch literally yelling at a cop. Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, I know how she got off. Female privilege. A guy with that record is cooked. Facts. That is absolutely facts. Holy God.
Listen to me!
On March 1st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Hold up. What did he say?
Of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
No.
Stop.
Sorry, y'all.
Stop. I will put my shoes on! Listen to me!
On March 1st,
E-Love says she knows she can take him. No, she can't. That skinny dude will whoop her fucking ass.
2025, officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
You get a partner coming, I'll leave the door locked. You got a young lady in here, she's just being up. I'll let you talk to one of the volunteers.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hi, Kim. What's going on? Shay, she's called Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here, and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass.
Damn, bitch, speak up. Damn, I can barely hear her.
And screaming about it, cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone. She's
There it is.
everyone up here now. We took her in the room there, and she was screaming and cussing at us, and she's like, not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her to stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
for her
assistance to remove.
Yeah, I understand. We're planning
Get
on
her the
telephone.
fuck outta here.
We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is, I mean, literally.
Oh, Truth Teller says warming center. Oh, it's a homeless shelter. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Praetorian Guard says, oh, yeah, that's a shelter in the winter when it's brutally cold. Damn. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys know.
It doesn't matter if you guys come and get her because she has anxiety. You guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
She's 24 years old.
Her hands are registered as lethal weapons. Oh, boy.
If she refuses to go to the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. She needs to be removed.
I came in at 5, and it was already, everybody was up, and she was screaming.
She's still in there complaining, you can hear her.
Yeah.
She's in that room all the way after.
I'm the husband of her.
Okay.
She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get her angry or she get disrespected like she get caught for our sentence.
Yeah, that's the black woman. Yep. There ain't no mental illness. This is a black woman.
Like sometimes she need to get all that out because sometimes she like holding a lot of stuff in. She just recently like lost her auntie. She going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nature trail. I said just let all that out. Just let everything out. What she did was she screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now I just feel like she just needs to like just stay in that room and just right now just get out.
No. Nope. Nah, bro. Nope. Nope. And listen, man, I know you're her husband and I know you want the best for your wife. And I understand you're trying to help her out. Okay? But you can't let that woman stay there. No. Because the minute they leave, she's going to start up again.
Some crossroads puzzles and some colorful pencils. She can just keep our mind busy and keep our mind focused.
Yeah, EP Signature said, so he's a damn therapist. He may as well be. Took the bitch on a nature walk. Probably did a trust fall back there.
Stay here.
Right now, she young. Right now, she's just talking because she got 2 kids. She don't want to lose them 2 kids.
Good.
So.
Well, we'll go back and we'll talk with her and make sure
She don't want to lose
and the
two,
medics will
two
come and
kids.
talk to her as well, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna come in.
Okay.
Hold on, let me talk.
I thought she said that did she request the eval?
They did.
Oh.
Yeah, they want her. They want her up out of there.
Are they related?
She's 24.
Is that her husband? I thought that was her husband.
She's trying to calm her down.
Yes.
It's not working.
I don't think she likes this dude.
Yeah, she's got to go.
I knew this was gonna upset her even
She's
more.
got to go. If she needs a place to warm up, she can warm up in jail.
Instead of argue with her husband, you know what I mean?
That's fine.
Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They are sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder. And that's what's me the off.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this hotel.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Defamation of character. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey man, she actually has a point. She is not mentally ill, she's just a black woman.
Okay. Including the police department. Because you brutalized me.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
You can help me by leaving me the alone and let me decompress by myself. Because I
Nope, not gonna happen, ma'am. Sorry. Not gonna happen. That one guy says, bro, who keeps getting these things pregnant? I don't know, man. I do not know.
don't need guidance on how to decompress.
That's fine.
I have my own way of coping.
That's fine.
And let me do it.
Do you still want to see the paramedics?
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
Okay.
Bruh. That's the only way they're gonna get through to this woman. Dude, this cop coming in, oh yes, I understand. Nah, bruh. If that was me, I'd been like, come on, let's go. You're out of here. You're out of here. I'm not trying to hear nothing about decompression or nothing. Blitz, listen, you're disturbing the peace. You gotta fucking go.
Them called you on me. I don't need you. That's what I do.
We're supposed to be leaving early today, so we're gonna get our stuff and
I mean, they're.
Oh my God. Ghost 1978 says they get pregnant during tax season.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Oh shit.
I see that you guys
leave it anyway today to go to Chicago. I'm not planning on staying here. I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now?
Nobody can.
Y'all not finna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves and I'm stop saying stuff.
This bitch really thinks that she can't be taken away. This bitch is actually talking to the cops as though she's at her domicile. No, sweetie, you're at a homeless shelter. And you do not have a right to be there. Being there is a privilege. It's time to start acting like it.
Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are my.
Oh. Physically violent. Here we go.
Stop getting in my way and let me speak,
man.
dude.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is the only language this woman understands. This is the only language this woman understands. There you go.
Leave me alone.
You're under
Leave
arrest.
me alone.
Yeah, she just assaulted somebody. Did she just say he's her husband? She actually looks like a damn man right here. She actually looks like a man, y'all. Let me move the bingo card. Let me look. Look at this. This looks like two men about to square up. Shit, it even looks like she's got a goddamn beard, bruh. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. All right, let's see how this, let me put the bingo card back in place. Let's see how this plays out.
Wait and let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone.
You're under
Leave
arrest.
me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me the alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD about men. Leave me alone. You're
so she's anemic. She has PTSD. Here we go.
making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay, let's
Listen to me.
Okay,
Listen.
let's stay back.
Nah, bruh, you can't, guys. Look, they're not going to be able to talk to this woman. Okay. The only language these people understand is physical violence. Okay? You can't talk with them. You can't reason with them. You can't. No. Put this bitch on the ground, cuff her up, put her on the hobble, and carry her ass to the paddy wagon.
This is my
fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to.
You can't take
This
it
is
to
my.
Oh, no, you cannot put your hands on him if you want to. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Did this woman just sit here and say, he's my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to? Like, is she for real with this? Who the fuck is telling bitches that it's okay to assault your fiance? What the fuck? Oh my God. She really this woman just broke the law in front of cops and thinks she's going home.
Man, are you listening to me? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got pizza.
There it is. Yeah, she's doing the most right now. She's doing the most right now. It's about to get real. Where's Don't Touch Me? Oh, there it is.
PTSD about me and putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him.
Sit down there.
That means get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the f up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all, and y'all can't listen to me.
They've
What
been
is wrong
listening to you
with
since they
y'all?
got there.
Is y'all cool? Y'all mental.
She's trying to use intimidation to keep the officers from doing anything. This is not going to work, guys. Like, honestly, man, it's time to tackle this. It's time to tackle this hand beast.
Okay? Do y'all need a paramedic?
We're gonna go. Come on, we're gonna go. Come on.
What the f is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you, stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090. And I know what the f the police mean. I'm not stupid. I'm
Sweetheart, you are going to jail, whether you like it or not.
educated. And I'm
Yeah, Findaway Media says this won't fly in Saudi Arabia. Hell
Nope.
no, they don't play.
tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
You want to always get our point across. That's why sometimes we just letting our talk and just getting it out.
Let me calm down my self. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone.
Nope.
And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back. Like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown.
No, you're acting like one, though. You see, when you act like a child, you get treated like one.
adult. And I deserve to be respected. Not
No, you don't deserve to be respected. Respect is earned. It's not given.
harassed.
Well, so...
Yep, Danny Gonzalez says, okay, everybody, take a look at the most educated. Absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. There you go.
We got to go right now. Because this is a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a f about.
And there's bro. And what did he say to her?
Oh, so...
We got to go right now. Because this is a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a f about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening.
Oh, shit. We got Janik L'Italian. Hold on. Let me bring you up here quickly. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Perfect. What's on your mind, man? Listen, I'm glad you were able to I'm glad you're able to make it in this time. So what's going on, man? What's on your mind?
I was looking at the videos, starting from that drunk teenage kid, and I look at that lady speaking, and you got to wonder. I mean, I look at the teenage kid that was drunk, and that was funny at the beginning and sad at the end, because you got to wonder. And sorry to talk back about a previous episode.
No, I understand. It's all right. I remember.
Where does the anger come from?
Oh my god, dude!
The kid is 17. You don't.
He hasn't even lived.
At 17.
He hasn't even lived. What? Yeah, no, I'm saying he hasn't even lived. You're 17. What is there to be that angry about?
I rest my case. That's exact. And even this lady. I mean, I don't know. I mean, and again, we've all had different ways of interacting with law enforcement, but there's 6 words actually that have always helped me anytime I've had to deal with people in uniform, including in Canada, Mexico, or the U.S.
Okay.
And that is not here, not now, not me.
There you go.
And
there you go.
I mean, any time I've had to interact with law enforcement, you joke. I mean, I'm not going in there to be confrontational.
No.
Because I'm thinking, okay, whenever I'm working, I don't want a shitty day at work.
No.
Cops are working. I'm sure
Yep.
they don't want to have a shitty day at work. And at the end of the day, okay, and this is where I'm gonna blow some smoke up your ass, okay?
Okay.
One of the reasons I've been watching your show a lot is vocabulary.
Okay.
Language. Okay.
Yeah, it
I'm
matters.
not. I mean, and it just falls back to what George Carlin said when he was alive, which is basically the quality of your thoughts can only be as good as the quality of your language, because you think in language. So the better your language is, the better your thoughts will be.
Wow,
And now
I've never
add
thought
to
of it
that
way.
2, 3, 4 languages, and I mean, I'm sure. Like I mean, I know you've been arrested a couple of times, but putting 2 and 2 together, I'm pretty sure this wasn't the way you were talking to cops when you were being pulled in. You weren't
Absolutely
like,
not.
I didn't do nothing, motherfucker. You were
Right.
probably speaking to them the same way you're speaking
Absolutely.
with everyone on.
Absolutely.
And I mean, when dealing with law enforcement, whether it's customs or anything, you have no idea how far a good "that's what she said" joke can go.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And you know what's interesting? I remember, I think I was living in Vegas. I got pulled over. I think I got pulled over for not coming to a complete stop or whatever the case may be. And I actually was just coming from the supermarket. And I had a couple of ribeye steaks in the back. And so the officer's like, "Hey, do you know why I pulled you over?" I was like, "Actually, I don't." He's like, "Well, when at that stop sign you didn't come to a complete stop. You actually just hesitated and then you went." I was like, "All right, my fault." And so I said to him, I was like, in my defense, I had the steaks like right there in the passenger side. I was look. I was like, I'm on my way home to grill these steaks. Like, there are a couple of ribeye steaks, you know what I mean? Like, I've got some steaks to grill. So if you're going to give me a ticket, like, and of course I wasn't demanding anything, but the officer kind of chuckled. And again, he let me go. He's like, all right, I'm going to give you a warning this time. He's like, just make sure you come to a complete stop. I'm not going to let you go because you've got steaks to cook. There you go. I joked with him and he joked back.
He could see there was a lot at stake.
Very good. Very, very good. Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's all I wanted to chime in, and I'll just be on my way out. I got a driver's license to renew today. It's going to cost me a huge $30 for 5 years.
All kinds of fun.
Just want to know. I'm going to hit you up on the regular channels because I got something I want to talk to you off the air.
Okay.
And with that, I'm out. Thank you
All
for
right.
hearing me, sir.
Thanks for chiming in, Janik.
Cheers.
We'll talk soon, my friend. That is Janik L'Italian, longtime supporter of mine. I never know where he is. Like, I mean, dude, sometimes he's in Indonesia, sometimes he be in Thailand. Like, he be everywhere. But yeah, what we have to understand, guys, is that cops are people too. Okay, they have likes, they have dislikes. They enjoy a good, funny joke just like anybody. Take advantage of a. This is how you can really save yourself a lot of trouble with the law. Play to the officer's humanity. Play to his humanity. Hey man, I got a couple of steaks to grill. Right? Oh, Janik says Thailand is home base. Okay, so he is in Thailand. Okay. I never know where he's at. All right, let's continue.
I'm the person that can make the world a better place. And I know I am.
I'm sorry. And how exactly are you doing that?
I know who I am. And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it for
Yeah, there's precious little evidence of such in front of me now, miss.
every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that.
Language.
You can attest to that.
Are you saying
you
you're
are
not
my
gonna,
fiance,
Are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave. And that's what I'm trying to get my across and nobody's letting me. Because you're talking.
See, the closer they get, the more physical she gets. She actually thinks these cops are afraid of her.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
No, he was. He was talking over me. That's my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship. He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You don't, because you don't know me. And you're always
Yeah, we know enough.
trying to arrest people for that you don't know about.
Oh no, he is arresting you for assault. Sweetheart, it is against the law to assault people. You can't just walk up and hit anybody you want. That's against the law.
Y'all stress people the out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
Can I?
No, only niggas don't like the police.
talk to you outside, sir.
Stop putting your hands on people. You arresting people for putting their hands on people.
What's your plan?
You can't even
We finna go to the city.
Because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we finna go to the city right now. So
Do you feel safe with?
I know how she get because I've been with her since she was 16 years old.
Do you feel safe with her?
He's been with her since he was 16. Oh my God.
Because we're about to arrest her for battery, and it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. But she just
Is she diagnosed with anything?
No, she's not diagnosed with nothing. She just
See, told y'all, she's not diagnosed with anything. She's just the typical angry black woman. That's it. People want to chalk this stuff up to mental illness. Guys, there is no mental illness when it comes to this behavior. This is how these people behave.
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up. She act like this all the time. She do this to me.
Look at that. She wakes up and she acts like this. See? She wakes up like this. She's an angry black woman, y'all. That's what it is. He's like, yo, she wakes up and she's just like this. Why is he with her?
To eventually get over and come back.
Okay, but she just battered you. You know, our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
Let me just talk to her one more time, and then let me see.
Well, you're not telling me that you feel safe with her. Now I
feel safe with her. That's my girl.
Well, now I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her. Okay, I believe you, but unfortunately, she battered you in front of us.
Thank you.
And now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay, I understand. I believe you, but most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
I'm getting off because people keep playing with me, G, and I'm not stupid. I don't need mental help. I don't need a psyche valve, G. I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people's feelings. Leave me the alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
What you talking about?
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all.
Yeah, you came in and you were being disruptive, and you were waking everybody up. Yeah, sorry.
Come in and y'all just assume that this is going on, and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here, right? Obviously, we know now that you're okay and you don't need our help.
Kyle 2020 says since she was 16, this is like Drew Afualo still being with her high school sweetheart. They're the only men willing to even deal with these bitches. They'd have branch swung otherwise. Absolutely. Drew Afualo's husband or high school sweetheart, the dude is a major simp. Straight up. Drew Afualo is she's unattractive. Like dude, it's ridiculous.
Exactly my point. Right. And I've been telling them stupid that too. The whole time I've been in here treating the out of them. And that's what they want me to go for, is because I'm being loud. I understand the principle of respect.
Let me just talk to her one more time.
No, can you stay out here, please? Can you just stay out here?
Oh, hang on. We got PLG in the house. All right, Phoenix Light Games. What's going on, brother? What's on your mind, man? Oops. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. I'm good. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you loud and clear.
Bro, the anger.
Dude, like crazy, right? Like, bro, he said she wakes up like this.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and, bro, the amount of times in this video... listen, Donovan, listen. I love looking for these videos for you to break down, but I also hate it at the same time.
Yeah, man. It's terrible, man. It's like at some point you get kind of fatigued, right?
Yeah, I get really fatigued. But you know what? It's making me stronger. It's making me more, indifferent to how they act and everything like that.
Good.
Kind of like exercise for me. So I appreciate that you gave me this task. I love it. So.
Oh yeah. And all of these videos are gold, man.
Yeah. I have no problems. Bro, and it's so funny. I think I texted you this, and my YouTube algorithm, my search is since it's now I search these like daily whenever I get the chance.
Yeah.
I really thought that I was gonna run out of videos, but literally every freaking day, I have 50 more to send to you.
Bro, we're never gonna run out of these videos, man. Ever.
No. I came to that realization this morning before I went to work. I was like, you know what, man? I gotta tell Donovan this. Donovan, I thought I was gonna run out of videos to send you, but bro, 50 more every freaking day on different body cam channels. Well, yeah. Let me tackle. Well, first of all, let me tackle this contradiction. This stupid contradiction she said. She said,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm a nice, calm, peaceful, kind-hearted person." You literally told the cops, "I have the right to assault my fiance if I want to."
Right. What is that?
What is that? And somebody in the somebody in the chat said, why who's impregnating these creatures? Well,
Oh my
niggas are
God.
impregnating them, and
Yep.
the reason why they're impregnating them because I want this to drive home because this is actually a very important point.
Okay.
Black create the men they complain about, but they also create the men to save them from their bad decisions.
Woo! Preach.
Because Yep. They're niggas are merely black women's backup option in case once they fuck around and find out yeah, they're basically their security net because let's be honest, black women want high value black men,
Right.
but well deep down they won't admit this, but they know that they're not going to get these men, so
Right.
So they get they get these niggas to commit to them, and the reason why they're treating them like this is because women, like and this is something I wanted to discuss with Pearl and everything like that, and
Okay.
this is something I respectfully disagree with her. She
Okay.
said, you know how she says that when hoes when hoes get wifed up and everything like that by simps or everything like that.
Yeah.
She I think I'm maybe I'm interpreting this wrong, but I think she counts that as a win.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, listen, hold on. You and I are like-minded on this, and I've actually spoken with her about this ad nauseum. And what you're referring to is that Pearl says, "Hey, look, man, we talk about how hoes aren't this and they buy a dog and die alone." She says, "But I'm looking at the outcomes." She's looking at the outcomes. Yes, most of these hoes are finding husbands. The problem is these are not the men they want. Okay,
Yep.
They're getting the leftovers because at some point, I think Amber Rose said it best. She says, men fuck who they can, women fuck who they want. But when you're talking about the dating marketplace and marriage and relationships and all that, it literally flips. And when you have women when women like this can find fiancés and husbands, it's ultimately not the kind of man you want. You cannot tell me that this woman actually loves this dude, even though they've been together since they were 16. You can't tell me she actually loves this dude after having assaulted him. It's crazy.
Of course not. This dude is weak. This dude is obviously not her first choice.
100%.
And that's why she resents him because she understands that this is the best she can do, but she hates that. She hates that she can't be with the best man that she wants. So what does she do? And this is what all women do, not just black women. She manifests her feelings of misery and self-loathing onto the man because we all know women don't like to take accountability for their poor decisions. So instead of taking it, she takes on somebody else she takes on her frustrations on the guy. And
right.
And black women create these niggas because how do I say this? Yes, they create them as a backup option because that's their security blanket, and also it's also projection. They brainwash these young boys in thinking that black women are the best that they can do.
Oh my God, yeah. And it's definitely not true. And you know what? It's interesting. We see this on full display when we get niggas in the chat defending these black women. And it's almost like I want to shake them and say, hey, like, you've been brainwashed, my guy. The black woman is not the best you can do. Snap out of it.
Yeah. Dude, listen, man, you like niggas. I said this a long time ago on your channel. If you want your first step to becoming a black man, stop fucking with black women.
There you go. Woo! Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
You want to be, becoming a black man, stop fucking black women. You're gonna be a lot more happy because, like, dude, that's projection, man. Like, you are their best option, but you can date outside your race however you want. You just have to forget about black women and just focus on building yourself up, and the other women will come, and you'll be like, bro. I had this conversation with one of my dudes who actually my uncle. Actually, I told you that you and Pearl saved them from marrying a Shaniqua.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Photo in the Discord. I was like, yep, there's proof. Donovan and Pearl saved my uncle's life. And he's never been happier.
Very good. Good for him, man.
Yeah, he's never been happier. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to. But this is what Yeah, this is why they try to ban you. This is why they try to throw shade on you. And niggas, like, what niggas don't understand, like, what we're telling you is how you can improve. It's not how it's not to keep you down. You just need to stop all these nigga habits.
Yes,
and
taking things personally and coming at this from a feminine. It's almost like when we talk shit about black women acting like niggas, it's like niggas take that personally. My guy, don't take it personally. We're not talking about you. We're talking about the women you choose. I'll give you the last word.
Yeah. Like, this is, like, dude, don't settle for these low quality women, dude. You have the abilities to do what they can't. You can date outside your race. They can't most of the time.
No, they cannot.
But they bring in these outliers like Candace Owens. Okay, Candace Owens married a white dude, but first of all, her dedication is to her man and her family first.
And she's Candace Owens.
Yeah, and she's Candace Owens. She's not you. She's not you.
Yeah,
so, anyway,
totally get it.
That's the last thing I wanted to would say. Keep going. The breakdown is very entertaining, man. And again, I will keep sending videos whenever I can.
Keep them coming, brother. Phoenix Light Games, making his presence felt. He's basically he's almost become like he's almost like the producer of the Hard R podcast. I think he's like the producer of the Hard R podcast. All right, let's continue.
Here's the thing. You couldn't tell me right away that you feel safe with her, okay? And she battered you, and I don't feel good about you guys living together anymore.
No,
okay, so we're probably gonna arrest her.
I just woke up and I just found out what's wrong, so I just got the color pencil. So I know how she get.
Damn, King Life says she's putting hands on him because he wasn't her first choice. Absolutely. Something else to piggyback off of what Phoenix Light Games just said. He said, if you want to start the path to becoming a black man, if you want to get out of Niggaville and come and become a black man, stop fucking with black women. I'm going to double down on that. Turn up your volumes, guys. Okay? Black women turn black men into niggas. I said it. Black women turn black men into niggas. That's all there is to it. Because in order to deal with a black woman, in order to survive day to day, you can't act like a black man. You gotta act like a nigga. You gotta act like a nigga. I tell you guys this all the time. This right here, that is the only language these black women understand. And so when black men like me, like Phoenix Light Games, like Drew Danger, we've dealt with black women before. And we figured out very quickly that in order to get any kind of respect out of them, we had to get physically violent. Well, I'm not going to get physically violent with a black woman. I'm damn sure not going to try to yell over one. So I just stopped dealing with them. Black men, listen, I know there are a lot of black men who watch this podcast. I know. And I understand a lot of you have genuine love for the black woman. I get it. I understand. My very first crush was a black girl. Her name was Cassandra Harris. Okay? Black men, we gave black women the right of first refusal and they fucked it up. So I understand why some black men will defend black women until the day they die. But the longer you stay with that black woman as a black man, the more likely it is that you are going to eventually turn into a nigga. That's just it. Black women turn black men into niggas. That's all there is to it. Let's continue.
I do feel safe with her. I know where she comes from, because earlier we took a walk in nature. Sometimes I'll be telling her, like, just let her out. When she let her out sometimes, feel better. I know she like to talk right now. She like to get a point across.
Obviously, you don't want to see the comments at all. That's fine.
Now my husband can come back up in here and be mad.
Oh, it's finna go down now.
And that's what I've been trying to do.
Hey, sir, just stay out here. So he couldn't even tell me that he feels safe.
I'm sorry.
So let's just go 95.
So you gotta know how to apologize to people's situation. It's just gonna get worse.
Right. Like I was saying, so obviously someone called and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying that you don't want any treatment and then they're gonna leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot...
Wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Someone called and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying that you don't want any treatment and then they're gonna leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot have him in here because before she shoot him...
Oh, now you're hugging this nigga.
out of here. He's my calm.
Yeah.
This is my fiance.
Yeah.
I'm about to marry this man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been in love with this man since 2016.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to mind their business about my relationship and what I go through in it.
Bitch, nobody's worried about your relationship.
I can tell them that I don't want any medical treatment because I know I don't need it.
Perfectly fine.
Okay,
And
that's
then- and
fine.
then
I
they'll
can
leave
walk
you
out
alone.
there. I'm not going to put my hands on people. I'm not going
absolutely
straight
not.
into aggression. And that's what scares me about police arresting me.
Well,
Because I've already been brutalized by police
What's your
officers.
first name? Shaylia, we're not trying to
Sounds like she's saying she's in fear for her life.
put handcuffs on you or anything like that, okay? We,
I understand that.
We
But
just
she
got
threatened
called.
me
I hear you.
with the police.
I hear
And
you.
that's what gives
She threatened you with the police. Yes, you can threaten people with the police. That's not a reason to go absolutely crazy.
me anxiety. Baby, don't do that. Because I got PTSD and trauma.
That's not what I want
I
to
have
Yeah, PTSD and trauma does not excuse criminal behavior. Sorry.
maturity.
Yeah.
My maturity level is higher than others.
Yeah.
I play
This is funny. She actually thinks she's talking her way out of the handcuffs.
stupid. So people think they can overpower me.
But really, they can't.
They can't. They have no mindset like
Right.
I do.
Right.
The mindset that I have, you don't have.
Oh my God.
And you have shown me that over multiple times.
Yeah.
So why do you expect me to respect you if you can't respect me?
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
24 years old,
Yeah.
and it's people that are 60.
This bitch is 24 years old. She looks like she's in her 40s, guys. 24 years old. Looks and sounds like she's in her 40s. Black don't crack, but it's starting to.
Trying to argue with me like they're 12.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people should mind their own business and stay out of
That's
people's
what I
relationships.
said.
Yeah.
What's the plan for tonight?
We finna go to the city
Look,
today.
because here's the thing.
Yeah.
She battered you, and we basically were about to arrest her. But if we arrest her, she's going to fight us.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Yep.
want her to do that to
I
you
don't-
guys. Like,
Well, guess what? Guess what? She's gonna fight y'all, but guess what? It still has to be fucking done. Still has to
We
be
don't,
done.
we don't want to have to fight her.
yeah, I don't know.
And I'm trying to figure out.
Look, officer, I got bad news for you. You're gonna have to fight her. Dre Raven with the $2 super chat says 24 stones, maybe.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Oh my God, Dre Raven, that was wrong.
About what is the best outcome for everyone tonight, okay?
We finna leave, so I'll make sure everybody be safe because I don't want nothing to happen to me. I'm the type of person. I look out for everybody. I'm an empath person.
How you guys get into the city?
We got paid one of our friends. His name is Jamal. He gonna drive us all the way to the city. Yesterday she had put $50 in his tank, and all our stuff is in the back of the church, packed already.
Unbelievable. They are at a church. This woman is at a church acting like this.
It's not that I don't want to fight her, but I don't want to fight her. And it's going to be a fight.
I don't want to fight her on the sidewalk either. But I also don't want to fight her.
They
Let's
know
just
it's
get
gonna
the
be a
medics
fight.
out of here, and then we'll go to the next step.
Okay. She's calmed down quite a bit. Sure. I think the staff here called you guys, not her, for any problem.
Oh, okay.
I guess she woke up and just was super angry and started threatening everybody, like trying to fight him outside.
Okay.
But we don't have any homicidal, suicidal, anything.
Yep, King Life was right. Look, King Life says, told you. There it is. No, King Life called it. You called it, brother. You called it. Good
We
call.
have criminal charges for her. So once you guys are done with your thing, we're going to arrest her.
All right, the medics are here. They just need to hear from you that you don't need anything from them, okay?
Okay, they
That's
can come
it.
in.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them.
They're coming. They're coming.
And that's why I'm talking to y'all. I was waiting on them the whole time.
Okay.
I just don't say nothing because I be waiting.
Well, like we're saying, here's the paramedics. Like we're saying, they just need to hear from you.
I don't need any help. Okay.
She really thinks she's not going to jail, y'all.
I'm perfectly fine. But she almost shined a light in my face. Sure. And it almost triggered
Almost
my
shined a light in your face, and it almost triggered your seizures. Almost. So that gives you a reason to act like a fucking hyena?
seizures. And that's what I was telling her. And I told her.
Again, she almost shined a light in my face and almost caused me seizures.
Because I had my eyes closed. So I saw a glaring light go through the cover and she tried to lift it up and look me in my face.
I see your signature and we'll be out of your hair, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ariane, can you step outside real quick? We do have to arrest her. Okay, she
There it is.
in front of us. I do not feel safe. You guys staying together, okay?
We can let my mom on this.
No, that's fine, but unfortunately, our hands are tied. Okay, give us some space. She's probably gonna be very upset. We will try to do this as safely as we can, but I need you to give us space. Okay? Don't get in the way. I don't need you to.
There you go.
Also arrested or for anything that you don't need to get arrested for or anything.
W cop to keep a random nigga from intervening. That's what this is. He's like, look, man, we about to arrest your girl. Don't be a fucking hero. Don't try to, no. She committed a crime against you in front of us. We got to take her to jail. Don't fuck around and get locked up too. That's what this cop is telling him.
We're in trouble, okay?
Yeah, J-Mont says, I think she knows they're preparing to take her to jail. She's deploying avoidance and evading tactics. Yeah, yeah. Dr. B84 with the $5 super chat says 24, she's easily 50 plus. Dude, she looks and sounds like she's not 24.
What? The police are agreeing with me.
See, the police are agreeing with me. She thinks that she's going to get out of this.
I'm not doing anything wrong. And if I have to leave, I will. But I am trying to decompress. And that's what I've been
If I have to leave, I will. No, you about to leave.
trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's
if
that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect people.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I don't want to be under arrest. And I'm scared.
There it is. Yep, there it is. I don't need to be under arrest. She already knows. You're right. You're right, J-Mont. You're right, J-Mont. She knows that's why they're there. And so as soon as he told her, can you put down the Sharpe object? Can you put that down? And she already knew. Yep. Here it comes.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared?
Oh, and I'm scared of you all right now. Oh, now she's in fear for her life. How
can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here.
See? There it is. What you guys can do to help me out is to leave me alone. No, man. What she's doing is these are low-level threats. She's trying. She knows that these cops know she's gonna fight.
Put my hands on nobody, and that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business because they feel as though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Okay. Well, see, we're kind of past this part aspect of it, like
because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to.
See, now she's trying to filibuster. She knows that he is slowly but surely walking her into the handcuffs, and she's going to do whatever it takes to delay the process. This is going to get ugly.
Cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Okay. Well,
so it's your fault that I have escalated the situation.
Oh,
not
it's your fault.
My fault for not de-escalating what
got it. So more accountability skirting. Got it.
I have going on because I know where I'm in the wrong.
Sheila, you can keep talking, but can you do me a favor and put your book down and your colored pencil? I appreciate it. So I'm gonna just get that out of the way.
This is my coping skill. I don't know what
I get it. I get it. So I have to explain some things to you, okay?
I can understand and listen well.
See, she already knows. King Life says 24 thinks she knows everything. Sisters in church are the worst. They think they know everything and can judge everyone. Dude, I swear to God. And they always say, well, I know something you don't know. No, you're a basic bitch.
I'm doing something.
Okay,
I can multitask.
That's fine. But you have Sheila, you have to hear me out, okay?
I'm trying to hear you out,
right.
and you just took away my coping skill.
All right. Well,
you're literally making my nerves bad. I already have anxiety.
All right. Well,
I just went to the hospital on the.
Yep, here she goes. She's trying to filibuster.
21st for anxiety. It's on the back of my phone. I have my birthday. I have all that. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm telling you what is going on with me.
That's fine. But here's what's gonna happen next, okay?
If I have to go, I don't care.
You have
No. Oh, no. You do have to go, but you are under arrest, sweetie. She thinks she's slick.
to come with us, okay? We have to charge you with battering him, Okay, and
No,
I'm trying to make this.
Fresh charges on me.
It doesn't matter.
It's out of his hands, sweet cheeks.
Because now
we're
you're
trying
sitting
to
up
make
here.
this. We're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're
as
not.
possible.
No, you're not. Get your hands off of me.
You're under arrest, Sheila.
There it is.
Sheila, you're under arrest.
There it is. Don't touch me.
You're under arrest, Sheila. Sheila, stop.
Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You're not
Yep.
leaving on the floor because you fought me. I swear to God. Stop touching me, dude.
And that's a threat.
If you put the handcuffs on, can you loosen them so I can
Yes, we will. We will.
Dude,
Just
making it hard for me to breathe, and you're making my anxious bad.
Just come.
Oh, here we go. I can't breathe. You're making it hard for me to breathe. Uh-oh, we almost got bingo here, y'all.
Comply with
I
us.
get it.
Stop.
Can you look at me? Can you stop?
Stop.
Can you calm the down?
Just comply with
I
us.
can comply by myself. I'm perfectly capable of complying by myself.
No, you're not. You're going to jail.
Let go of my right arm because you're digging into my veins. Let it go.
Wait, what?
Arm because you're digging into my veins. Let it go. What are you talking about?
Nope.
I don't care. Let it go. Let me go like that. You cut it off my circulation. You dummy.
You're cutting off my circulation. Yeah. Of course. Now she wants us to loosen the handcuffs.
I need you to hold my arm. Can you stop?
You just said.
Can you stop? No. Can you stop? You're hurting me.
Sheila, wait.
Are you listening? You're hurting me.
Where's your shoes?
Now I'm gonna need the police because you're making it hard for me to breathe. Shut the f up. I'm trying to talk to the
Where's your
officer.
shoes
You're
at?
making it hard.
Bruh. He told your ass not to get involved. See? He told them not to get involved. He told them, don't get involved. What's this nigga do? As soon as she gets loud, he pokes his head into the room. Bro, she don't respect you.
I can walk by myself. Put your shoes on. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me. I said listen.
That's it. Fuck that. Drag her ass outside.
Rough with a female.
We are.
No, oh, now she's a female.
I said you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality. And I'm
Here we go.
reporting it.
Yep.
Put it on Facebook.
Get up.
Put it on Facebook.
Get up. You're
They're
under
killing
arrest.
me.
You're resisting.
They're killing me.
Stop resisting.
They're making it hard for me to breathe. And they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. Listen, I'm a civilized citizen. Can we go this way? It's wrong card. They just tell me that instead of pushing me. Stupid.
Oh, this isn't DeKalb. I'm assuming this is Georgia.
No bra on or panty. Are you touching on me? I know my rights. Now close the door. I can't get buckled. I don't need to be buckled because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's too tight.
Put your leg in.
I can't breathe. It's too
No Face Nigga says no. Diet and lack of exercise is killing you. Absolutely.
tight.
Put your leg in.
Loosen the cuff. Can you please loosen the cuff? Can I talk to you?
Here come the crocodile tears.
Can you please
I need
loosen
to close the door. I need to close the
I
door.
know you need to, but please listen to me.
No.
Can you please loosen the cuff? It's hurting my wrist and it's
No. Nope. Too fucking bad. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens when you treat cops like this. You're telling them to shut the fuck up. You're yelling at them. No. Your circulation is gonna get squeezed the fuck off. That's it.
It's brutality, bro.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
My wrist.
Yeah. It's hurting my wrist.
We don't care.
No, we don't. Oh, that one guy says DeKalb, Illinois, probably because she said she was going back to Chicago. That's exactly right. So there is a DeKalb in Illinois. Okay, got it.
That's not true, bro. I have got hit in the heart with a baby gate. I've been stabbed. I have neurological disorder.
Please put your foot in the door.
I'm trying to talk to you and you're not listening. No, you're not.
Okay?
They said this
Just put your leg in.
before. This is why I had an anxiety attack.
Put your leg in.
No. Stop putting your hands on me. I swear to God, stop putting your hands on me. Get your hands off of me.
Put your leg.
Get your hands off of me. I swear to God, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting both of you. I am literally making a citizen's arrest on both of you.
Oh, a citizen's arrest. Oh, wow. Okay.
Police brutality. And
Yeah,
I'm glad
okay.
they recorded it. You're about to kill
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
me. You're about to kill me.
They are not about to kill you, you stupid bitch. Jesus fucking Christ.
My husband. Can you talk
I thought he was your fiance.
talking about? I pushed him. I didn't put my hands on him.
No, you didn't push him. You hit him.
She didn't batter any of us, but she's very large. She went totally limp, and she's so heavy we couldn't carry her.
That's what she did last week too.
Raw Dog with the $5 super chat says the cab is right up the road from me. Psh, hopefully you don't run into this bitch.
Can I talk to you now? Okay.
You could have talked to me back then without arresting me. That is my fiance.
We're gonna get
You arrested me for pushing my fiance.
We're gonna get you out of the handcuffs here in a second, okay?
I'm a BBW, not a skinny person. And you're standing on my breast, and you should
BBW. Oh my God. No. You're a big black woman.
be a female officer doing this. I have trauma with men.
Oh, please.
I'm
I
trying
have
to
trauma
explain
with
something.
men.
Go into the room on the
You just don't care.
Shay, we're coming over here. Right in there, please.
I don't care about
Thank you.
being here.
We'll be back for you in just a little bit, okay?
Y'all not understanding the full picture of my situation.
Yeah, we
and I'm not
we
trying to
understand.
be
No, we understand. You broke the law and you're going to jail, sweet cheeks.
I'll leave this crack so we can check on you, okay?
The woman was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more.
Resisting arrest. Imagine that. Imagine that. Oh, wow. So this next video is entitled, Man Leads Troopers on a Box Truck Case, Jumps Out and Gets Hit by a Patrol Car in Florida. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the box truck right here, y'all.
Getting off at 384.
Looks like they're close to Gainesville.
Speeds, traffic conditions, please. Normal departure rate of traffic coming up to the light. Gonna turn westbound.
Casual Germ with the $5 super chat says, shout out to Phoenix Light Games. Keep the content flowing. Absolutely. Jadawa says, not my home state of Florida again. I'm afraid so.
Yeah, there's no Justin. I'm coming up town Archer when you know I said sticks out. I'm not sure the unit in front of me yet.
Praetorian Guard, he says, there's no Justin. What does that mean?
Justin, I'm at Oak Park. I'll put sticks here. Alright, going the wrong way on the interstate.
Oh, God.
On the southbound off-ramp.
Oh, my God.
From northbound on southbound side? That's correct. Hey, turn around.
Oh, my God.
Bravo Mike, red shirt, beard. Westbound Arch Road.
Praetorian Guard says State Trooper with the Challenger. It actually looks like a Dodge Charger to me, actually. Looks like a Charger. I think it's a Charger.
Negative.
I don't know, that might be a Challenger.
Damn,
look at this dude. Oh my God, this dude is literally fucking crazy.
Reserve at Canapa. Back in the right lane of travel.
He's about to flip this motherfucker.
Anyone have any ideas on fitting? Can we fit a two-wheel drive or a two-wheel rear vehicle? What kind of vehicle is it again? We're coming out and have I'm sorry. Celebration point. Not hard to do.
Oh, dude, he's about to flip this fucking... Yo, he's about to capsize this motherfucker. Oh, he's gonna start hitting cars. One thing that this driver is not doing, he's not making contact with other cars. I guess he knows that if he does that, oh, they're gonna try and spin him out. They're gonna try and spin him out. There he goes.
R393.
Woo! Look at this. This is crazy.
We're eastbound. We're past the Burger King eastbound.
Yo, this is crazy.
Eastbound. Block eastbound speeds are about 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, Pro Special says this nigga can drive. Yeah, my boy can definitely drive, says E-Love. Yeah, this guy's actually a really good driver.
Units 2300 Archer.
It's too bad he's in a box truck. He's about to run out of gas at about 8 miles.
Northbound into the new Butler Plaza.
Ah, Dr. B84 says he might be a CDL. Dude, I'm telling you, man, he might be. He might. Oh, they're about to spin him out. Got him. Got him. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, shit! Let me see that again. Yo! Boom! Oh, my God!
Hey, pulling into the Best Buy.
Yo! This is some Grand Theft Auto type shit, man.
Bring up my vehicle also.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Alright, we're back on Archer Road. I am now the
Get him, get him. Ah! Oh, now he, he just, oh my God, he just ripped the bumper off the sheriff's car. Yo! He just ripped the bumper off of the sheriff's car. Watch this. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, now the sheriff's pissed.
Hey, you good?
Yo.
You can get here in the island. I'm gonna check on this red car. Alright, we are at
He's definitely a wheelman, that's for sure.
Wrong side of the road, coming up to 34th Street. People, hit that truck, hit that truck.
Dude.
60 mile an hour.
Oh, there he goes. Can you imagine driving in one direction and seeing a box truck coming right at you?
Northbound 34th Street, northbound 34th.
How the fuck did he pull that off?
Fine, I'm clerking it in, I'm calling it.
Calling what?
Through Mendoza Boulevard on 34th Street. Trying to get up to a pit.
Wrong
lane of traffic. Piccadilly, wrong lane of travel past Piccadilly.
Yo, this is crazy.
Alright, so continuing northbound, passing the Metro Diner.
Oh! Oh, I think they got him. I think they got him. Ah. Yeah, they need the SUVs. They don't need those Dodge Chargers can catch him, but those SUVs can flip him. There he goes! Damn, almost had him. Oh my God, now we're in a parking lot. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, this is crazy.
Everybody hold the traffic for a second. We call it. We're through the parking lot. We're back.
Uh-oh, they got him cornered. Oh shit, they got him cornered now. Boom! Look at this! Yo, this is crazy.
Coming back out on the 34th Street.
Yo, this nigga can drive for real. Oh, I think they might have him. I think they got him. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, they got the dogs on him now. Hang on a second. So he got out. Did he get hit? Oh my God! The other cop car hit him. Watch this. Watch this. Check this out. I'm gonna slow it down, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. He gets absolutely flat. Dude, he gets hit by the other cop car. Watch. So there he is right here. So he gets up. Watch the right-hand side. Right here. This cop car. Watch. Look at that. He's right in front of the car. Watch this. Boom! Oh my God! Yo, watch this. He sent that. Dude, he sent this nigga. Hold up. I gotta enlarge this shit. Yo, he sent this nigga flying. Hold up. Yo, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Hold up. Bruh. He sent this. Watch this. Boom! Yo, that was yo. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Boom! He's mid-air. God damn. Yo, that is absolutely... I have never seen anything like that, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That is absolutely crazy. And now they got him. Oh, they got the dog out there now. Jesus, how many cops are there? There's like 20 cops.
Sorry, buddy. I thought I had his hand.
I need to walk up Wind Meadows Boulevard.
They ain't wrong. I ain't blaming the police. They just protecting the people.
And he kept it real.
I ain't mad at y'all, cause y'all did y'all job.
Damn, he said I ain't even mad at y'all. What is this? Oh, resurrecting the F-14. Yeah, that was a very, very, very interesting element of Top Gun. Oh boy. This next video sounds very good. Teen birthday bash results in mom's epic meltdown. Here we go.
Hello, hello. Pretty much long story made bearable. 807. It's a room full of young ladies, none over the
young black women.
I think of 13, 14. It's pretty much upstairs, unsupervised. We've gotten 4 different room complaints about noise. So they're going to be asked to leave tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want them to quiet down or you want them to leave?
They have to go this far.
All right, who?
Janet Latalian says, Donovan, it would be awesome if you did some of these vids in tandem with Myron, have his law enforcement perspective. Man, that actually might not be a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie.
It's me.
Okay.
What's the problem?
We've gotten several noise complaints that refuse to stay inside the room. We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors of people.
Yep,
so
there it is.
Point,
yep, they're chimping out. Yep. Left a group of young black girls in a hotel room by themselves. And yeah, they got to go. They got to go. What's the problem, bitch? You know the problem.
So y'all refunding me? Okay, we not leaving.
Oh boy. You're not refunding me? Oh, we're not leaving. Well, yes, the hell you are.
So they're going to be asked to leave. We've been reasonable in asking them to go to their rooms when the young lady.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe.
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago. We're from out of town.
Like, Sweet Cheeks, like it's over and done with. That's it. That's it. The guy just gave you a personable. That guy gave you a perfectly reasonable explanation and a chronological account of the events.
And there's no way we're leaving.
Well, they have the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. Would be asked to leave.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good at all. Did you hear that?
They've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests.
There it is. See? They've cost him business. They've cost him business. They've been asked, guests in and around the room asked for a refund. They got to go. You got to go.
Would be asked to leave. There won't be a refund of this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area. So this isn't something that it's at the point where it's no coming back at this point. So that's when I said to you on the phone, before you blew up on me over the phone.
I mean, no, stop. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that because no, it's no ma'am. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Stop the cap.
Of course you did. If you're gonna blow up on this nigga in person, I know you blew up on him on the phone, and he has no reason to lie. Why would he lie? Why would he lie? Praetorian Guard says these hotels are cheaper on the weekends. Hood boogers get rooms and they party in them. Yep, happens all the time.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
Well, I don't care.
What I'm telling you is that they're asking you to leave. You're going to have to leave.
I did not blow up on you on the phone. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone.
We got a clapback cop. He's like, well, I'm talking to you, bitch.
I did not. You know that I did not. I did not blow up on you on the phone.
Okay, that's her only contention. She is harping on something that can't be proven. Her kids are out of pocket. You know your kids are out of pocket. You've been asked to leave. So now you're going to die on this, I did not blow up on you on the phone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you blew up on them on the phone or not. It doesn't matter. Your kids gotta go. Your kids gotta go.
I did not.
Okay, whatever.
So let's not do that.
Okay,
I know
fine.
We got the laws here, but I did not blow up on you on the phone.
The same thing I'm saying to you is the same thing I said when they weren't here.
No. The same thing you're saying to me is what you said to me on the phone, but I did not blow up on you.
Okay, fine, whatever. You still gotta go.
Okay, I did not.
See?
We've got multiple rooms. If you want to go speak to the rooms that called down, I can give you the room numbers. You can go ask them.
It doesn't matter. You have the right to.
But at this point, this decision's been made to go ahead and ask them to leave.
Yeah, Praetorian Guard says a business can ask you to leave for whatever reason. Guys, it's posted right there on the door. We reserve the right to refuse business to customers for any reason we deem necessary. That's it. Praetorian Guard says if you stay, it's trespassing. There you go.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not going to leave.
I do understand it, but
I have 4 girls upstairs. I'm not going to leave.
It's more than 4 girls upstairs.
It's 4 girls.
It's more than 4 girls.
So how many girls is it up there?
I'm not sure how many.
How do you know? So if you're saying that you're not sure, it's 4 girls. It's been multiple parties.
Sweet Cheeks, you gotta go. Get her out of here, man.
In this room, it's multiple parties in this hotel. I have 4 girls in my room right now. Do I need to call them down there? I literally have 4 girls. 4.
Probably with the other girls there, but
no, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight.
See, she's arguing things that don't matter. Whether it's 4 girls or 6, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It's multiple parties. I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls.
Yeah, you need to bring them down and out.
Hold on a second.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumptions.
So this isn't like we're just kicking them out.
When I was going up, the girls knocking the door to the north, and they were loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down the stuff. It just came down like.
Look, see that? Look, the niggas are telling her what's up. Look, here come the niggas. Look, this nigga's like, yeah, your girl's fucked up. Watch.
Have in my room. You just going off of assumption.
Watch this dude right here. This dude right here is about to tell him what's up.
When I was going up, the girls knocking the door to the north, and they were loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down the stuff. It just came down like.
I had to ask the young ladies on multiple occasions to go back into the room for being in the lobby all over the place. So when we were calling the room, we thought that an adult was in the actual room. When I reached out to you on the phone, that was just maybe 20 minutes ago. So when I couldn't get in contact,
you reached out to me on my cell phone. I don't know what you called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in it.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not an adult in the room.
This is so funny. She's trying to find an opening to sort of talk her way out of this. But this dude is doing such a great job explaining everything, and he's making too much sense. That's why she's grasping onto things that don't matter. Well, wait a minute. You said the curtains in the room were red. I saw those curtains. They were blue. No. Hold on. Don't do that. You are not going to sit here and tell me that those curtains were red. My daughter sent me a picture, and those curtains were blue. None of that matters. None of that matters. And she's grasping onto inconsequential things that have nothing to do with what's going on because she's just looking for a way to argue. Yeah, this is at Praetorian Guard actually points this out. We're looking at this. This looks like this is on December 4th of 2022. This is 3:30 in the morning, guys. 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning, and you hear a bunch of fucking girls cutting up, yelling, screaming, hollering, and getting everybody up. Why the fuck is it that these niggas always choose 3 o'clock in the morning? The last bitch that got arrested was at 5 o'clock in the morning when she started on her shit. Like, what are we doing? Dana Gonzalez says they were being a nuisance. That's what 4 girls did. Yes.
What's wrong?
It's 8:07.
But I only have 4 girls in there.
Ma'am, listen.
4. 4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not yelling.
A 12-year-old?
Just like you putting on because the law is here. Like, chill out. Like you just said, you was on the phone and when you had a conversation, I was being loud, wasn't it? It doesn't matter. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing. I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
Arrest you. Yeah. There it is. I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do? See, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm not leaving, so what y'all gonna do? This is a woman who doesn't think she can be arrested for trespassing. Look. Even the posture comment. I'm not leaving, so what y'all gonna do? Black women always force this, guys. They almost always leave this to be the only option.
I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
You have to leave if they ask you to leave. If not, you have to.
Okay, well, refund me.
They can't. That's not in their policy.
Refund me, man. Shut up.
So here's the thing, man.
You're not even like, what the f***?
She said, bro. She said, bro.
How old are the kids?
Y'all pissing me off, man. No, you pissing me off because you're trying to say I got
Don't go back.
Don't. Because you already didn't laugh and said I was getting hype on the phone and I wasn't. But
no, bitch, that don't matter.
Absolutely.
Ma'am.
My keys not working. Oh, weird, man.
There it is. She says, y'all are weird. There she goes.
Let me go upstairs and get my 4 kids. And you can stay on down here.
We have to go up there, man. But I'm not gonna. You just have to go and get them and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure.
You mean you gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's kids. Why are you screaming? It's kids.
See, here we go. It's 3:30 in the fucking morning, and now she's exhibiting the same behavior that her girls are exhibiting. This is why they're being asked to leave. 3:30 in the morning. People are asleep. I can see hotel rooms in the background. She doesn't give a shit.
Me off now.
If you scream, they were
Because
going to
at
arrest you
first,
and it's going to get
you're
worse.
not going to
Yeah,
arrest
yeah,
me.
we can.
No. Oh, she's, oh no, you're not gonna arrest me. Oh, here she goes. See, she doesn't think she can be arrested.
Hey, if you scream, they were going
Because
to
at
arrest you
first,
and it's going to get worse.
you're not going to
Yeah,
arrest
yeah,
me.
we can.
Oh, yes, the fuck we are. Oh, yes, we are.
I'm going to get my kids, and I'm going to leave.
We know your voice.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Ma'am, listen, talk to me.
No,
Talk to
I'm
me.
not talking to you.
We're not.
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to you.
Lock this bitch up. Sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get to talk to cops like that.
Calm down.
Get your kids.
I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them.
Get your fucking kids.
I'm
Let's
going
go.
to
You're about to go to jail.
See, yeah, straight up. See, here's the thing. She wants that last word. He said, get your kids. I'm going to get them. Her ass is about to go to fuck the jail.
I don't give a man.
Oh, here she
I'm going
goes.
to get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm going to get
You're
them.
about to go to jail.
I don't give a man at this point. I don't.
Okay.
Because he's lying. He never called me. We never had a conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now.
Don't be pissed.
Because y'all done did too much.
I'm trying to get.
There it is. Y'all are doing too much. I hadn't had that one in a while. We haven't done that in a while. I don't know. Bingo might be imminent. All we need her is to say, where's my phone, threaten the cops, and say, loosen the handcuffs. And it looks like her being put in the handcuffs is imminent.
I'm pissed now.
I'm trying to get you a break.
Really? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm about to take you to jail, and I'd rather you just kids and go to another hotel. We got it. Follow.
This is crazy.
He's lying. He never called.
America, guys, America is getting tired of these people. They're getting tired of it, y'all. Like, they're tired of dealing with these animals, man. This is incredible. This is why the world doesn't want niggas anywhere. This is why, dude, how many, guys, there are videos out on YouTube where owners, managers of resorts are saying, if you're a black American, stay the fuck away. We don't want black Americans coming to our hotel. Like, there are videos out there saying, hey, black Americans, stay the fuck away from us. The world is tired of niggas, man. SLV says, Don, this even happens at nice hotels. Worked over a decade at a boutique hotel, and I could tell as soon as people walked in if they were going to be a problem, I would quote them 200 plus just to make them leave. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
We never had an argument on the phone. None of that never happened.
Okay.
I'm pissed now,
What
though.
I'm trying to tell you
Man,
is that doesn't matter.
I don't want to hear it. Because he's a liar. He just a whole lie.
And again, the lie she's talking about is her blowing up on the phone. Doesn't matter. And for the record, he's not lying. You know she absolutely did blow up on the phone.
Up there. We gotta get her out of here.
We can contain it.
41, feeling 26.
Alright, so the guest here has been asked to leave by the hotel.
E-Love says, be a nigga on your own time, not in public. Real shit. If you want to do nigga shit at home, cool. Just keep that shit at home.
Doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she...
Connor, let's not do that. Let's not do that, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, man. I got nigga fatigue, too. But there's no... Let's not make comments like that. Let's not make comments like that.
Very close to being detained. So we'll give her one more chance.
Yo, Bill George says, check the cruise ship problems. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I actually saw a video. You know what? I might actually look that up.
Get the kids out of the room calmly.
So the kids are in the room by themselves?
Yeah. They're in 807.
She already raised her voice crazy, screaming like crazy. She should be comfortable.
I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officers.
Oh, okay, here we go again.
It's about the... It's not... What do you mean here we go again?
You already getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped. See, you're already prepared for me to get hyped.
Because you're
you already heard what I did.
Because you're hyped.
No, I'm not hyped.
Okay, you gonna get
You already said here
Are
I
you
go
gonna get your
again
kids and
before I
leave?
said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No, you already said here
Are
I go
you going
again.
to get your kids and leave?
You already said
Yes or
here
no?
I go again before I even got hyped. Like, what you guys are weird.
There it is.
Already said here I go again. I'm not gonna get
You guys are weird.
Arrest me because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up, turn around.
I said that my kids
That's it.
did not
Fuck
do
it.
anything.
Stand up, turn around. Now you're going to fuck the jail.
Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, just let me get my
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do it.
Reverend Brown with the $5 super chat says, black women are the reason why I don't want to take a vacation to Jamaica. Man, you are not kidding. Man, you're not kidding. Holy cannoli. Let me put the bingo card back up. And I think she just said I'm not resisting. I think.
Arrest me because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up, turn around.
That's
I
it.
said
Fuck
that
it.
my kids did not.
See, there it is. See, he just got tired of it. He just got fucking tired of it. She's just literally disagreeing with everything. You know what? Fuck it. You're going to jail. Fuck you.
I'm doing anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it. So.
Man, I didn't do nothing.
There it is. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Yep.
Okay, just let me get my.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not.
I'm not
just
resisting.
saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do anything. My kids, we didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any
My
of that.
kids.
We didn't argue or nothing. Like, this
Yes, but you're arguing now, sweetie.
crazy. Yes, I'm trying to call. I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
You can just go up there.
I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Where's your husband?
He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here, but I'm just trying to understand why he's lying, saying that we argued over the phone because we didn't.
It doesn't matter if you argued over the phone. You see? Whether she argued over the phone or not is literally immaterial. That has no bearing on this whatsoever. Yet, that is her reason for being disorderly. And this is why she's going to jail.
I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. That's what I literally was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing.
Yeah. Because of what's happening right now. He said, here we go.
You just literally started just assuming because they told you what I did. No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
He said I argued with him over the
Dana Gonzalez says, she don't have a husband. Lies. Damn.
phone and I didn't. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you walked over here and said, here you go again.
And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kids. I got 4 girls up there. I have a Q50. I don't have enough room in my car to get these girls. So
Then if you don't have enough room in your car to get these girls, how the fuck did those girls get here? So there's 4 girls in the hotel room. I'm assuming you dropped them off. But if you can't fit those 4 girls into your car, how did they get to the hotel?
My husband to come and pick them up. His husband on the way. I can't call him because y'all arrested me.
We're gonna go outside.
God damn.
Yeah, get her out of
Give
here,
me a chance
man.
to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Nah, bitch, you had plenty of time to call your husband, and all you wanted to do was argue, fuss, and fight.
You call him when you were sitting here.
I'm
There it
trying
is.
to call him and you coming
You
up
weren't
asking
doing
me.
nothing.
I was
Let's
on
take her
my
to the car.
phone. Stop.
Take her to the
You're
car.
lying.
Take her to the
Check my text messages. Check my call up. I was calling my husband.
You ain't calling
What are you
shit.
saying? I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car. This is my car right here. I got 4 girls up there. I got food. I got cake. I don't have enough room. Check my call log. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
That's cap.
This
I don't
way.
buy it.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband.
We're going this way.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not. You're not
you can call your husband from jail, sweetie.
giving me a chance, sir. You're not. No.
J Blue HH Hood Gamer says Donovan has a great point. Which point was that, J Blue?
You did.
Oh no, you had plenty of chances.
The guy called it. The guy
I gave you more than I should have.
The guy said that, hey, he said he talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled.
I got it. Check.
You didn't give me a chance.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
No, you
I
didn't.
told you they wanted you to leave and you blew up in my face.
Call my husband. No, I blew up in
Yes,
my
you
face
did.
because he was saying that he was saying that I was arguing with him on the phone and I was.
Well, you know one thing that's wonderful? It's all audio recorded, so if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. But at least we got evidence. So
Okay, but can I just
All right.
call my husband to get these kids?
we're gonna make sure a phone call gets to your husband.
Please.
I need to take this off of
This
her.
is so ridiculous. This is crazy.
Are you trying to take the bag? Stop.
Too much. No, stop. You stop. Can you please just allow me to
This
call my
bitch.
husband to get these kids?
He's like, stop, you stop. It's like dude, do you guys hear this? it's like they're on, it's like their default is to just disagree. Their default is just to be like, just listen. He's like, stop. She's like, no, you stop. He's doing his job. Like, all they want to do is clap back. This is crazy.
Wait, no, stop. You stop.
See?
Can you please just allow me to call my husband?
No.
Please. I don't want to go to jail.
From jail?
I want to get my kids.
Oh, it's too late. You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Oh, I told you you're going to jail.
For what?
I gave you more than I should have. More chances than I should have. You're going for disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, you can argue that with the judge.
I sat down
Put
and
her
I
ass
tried
in the
to call
car.
my husband. And he
Put
came
your
over here
ass in
arguing
the
with
car.
me about why. it wasn't-
Put your ass in the
He-
car.
The first thing he said was,
All this woman is doing is talking.
Then you can argue that with the judge, but you're going to jail. I gave you plenty of chances, ma'am. I gave you plenty of chances.
Now stop. I literally was trying to call my husband, sitting down, not doing nothing. And he came over here trying to argue with me. Can I just call my husband, please? I don't have anything.
Call him from jail.
You know how many times I'm told that?
Sweetheart, wait. You don't get to talk to the cops this way and then ask them, can you please let me call my husband? Dude, it amazes me the hubris of niggas. They'll talk all kinds of shit. I hope your family gets killed. I hope your wife gets raped by 3 black guys. Oh, by the way, can I call my friend to come get my car? The fuck? You think they're actually going to let you after all of that? Hank Brown says, OMG, can she shut up? Nope. No, she can't.
Sitting down, not doing nothing. And he came over here trying to argue with me. Can I just call my husband, please? I don't have anything on me.
You know how many times I'm told that?
This is crazy. Like, I cannot believe this.
Well, believe it.
I cannot believe this.
Well, guess what? Believe it.
Not even doing anything
All you had to do
wrong.
is not run off at the goddamn mouth.
Can I just please call my husband?
We're going to make sure a phone gets
to your husband. Have a seat.
You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just started going off.
Man, you either
sit in the car.
Or drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being really dick.
Zeke Poncho said, this is black fatigue. Absolutely. This is what, dude, this is black fatigue, guys. This is black fatigue. This is what America's tired of. This is what they're tired of, y'all.
Okay, well, at this point we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
We're going to make sure a call gets to him. You got to sit in the car.
No, but I don't want to go to jail.
Well, you're going. That's too late.
Sweetheart, you're going to jail, baby. That, like, no, we're past that, sweet cheeks.
Too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her
No,
in.
you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a penalty. You don't have to put me in. I'm going to get in.
Okay. Hey.
Are y'all kidding me right now?
Put that foot in.
You literally did not give me a chance to call my husband. This is crazy.
We're gonna make sure
13 and 12-year-olds in here.
Slide in before he pulls you in.
I have 13 and 12-year-olds in here.
She cannot stop talking. There it is. There it is. No, they're not kidding you. This is what they have to do because you're resisting.
Downwoody police, please open up.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, they're coming to get the girls now.
Hey girls. How many of you guys are in here?
It's 5. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sister's friends? Bring them out here real quick.
She said 4 girls. Her mother said, I got 4 girls. They're 5.
They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just gotta talk to you guys real quick.
We did not do anything.
You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here.
Okay, just...
Okay, ladies. Okay. Come here. Can you guys come in here real quick? You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay. Can you bring the last one out here too?
We didn't do nothing, though. See, now all of a sudden, no, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We're not arresting anybody. Okay. But because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm going to need you guys to pack up your... Whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay? I need you guys to pack up your stuff. And then we're going to be back up here in about 5-10 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay?
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Everything's already set up? Okay, just have your stuff.
Oh, they're already packed. I guess they knew they were going.
Ready? I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming, all right? I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. They're waiting for the dad. I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs.
And then, like, they're just young and they just been in and out since 10th grade.
They're just playing around.
Jesus.
Where was she the whole time?
Gone. She wasn't even know.
Nobody knows where she was.
She wasn't here with him, period.
When did y'all first see her come up?
Like when I seen, I don't think it was her, but it was. I think it was another lady. They had like I had opened the little bottle top from like the webs, like the little like the wine for the kid. They were at 10. And I ain't seen no more after that. I just been seeing the kid, like the kid run down the stairs, coming up, down, throwing out trash, come up, down, then. So he called.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to deal with that shit, man. Omar Lara says they actually listened. Yeah, the reason why they listened is because there were no other black adults around. If her mother was there, they'd have been out of pocket. But it was only him and them. That's why they complied.
Come get your kids. She told him that she's in the parking lot. So he called her way before
the parking lot.
So that was about 20 minutes. So as you see, I put her at the same time. So.
Yeah. When she came, it was when we were showing up. It was the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
In the parking lot.
Yeah. When we first got here, she.
Bill George says that's a very nice hotel in Sandy Springs. I actually have a buddy of mine who lived out in Sandy Springs for a while.
Yeah, aggressive, quick. Quick.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to no cop or nothing. My issue.
Stop the cap.
She was with the front desk guy that's trying to act like I'm just disrespecting him on the phone, and I never disrespected this guy.
Oh my God, she's still on that.
Crazy that he just acted like I was disrespecting him in front of this police officer when I never did.
Okay, so let me.
Xanatos Clutches in the house. Says everyone is practicing for GTA 6 these days, right? Nan Rouge says mother paid for 4 and snuck an extra one in. It appears that that's what it was. Yes.
Kind of tell you where we're at now. All right. So within the state of Georgia, it doesn't matter, regardless of anything. If a business doesn't want you to be there, they don't want you to be there. Now, before you say anything, let me talk. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm gonna be cool with you. So, if a business doesn't want you there, and they say you have to leave, you have to leave. Okay.
Yes, I understand.
And then.
And I was doing it. At first,
no, you weren't.
I did refuse. I did.
Okay.
He told me, this officer right here said, no, if a business says you have to leave, you have to leave. So I walked away. I sat down on that chair over there.
Oh, now here comes the revisionist history.
Don't have enough room. And then this officer right here with this waist, this cap came over and said, what's going on? And I was doing talk, say, here you go. I'm just trying to call my husband. I called him 5 times. He's not answering. He's probably asleep. I have a 4-year-old son at home.
Oh
They're
my
asleep.
God.
I understand.
Dude, what are they gonna do? Her husband is asleep at home, man.
I'm not trying to go to jail. Like I said, I've been in the state of
Sweetheart, you were going to jail, baby. Like, we're past that already.
I've never been in trouble out here. I'm a radiologist technician. I don't get in trouble. Like I said, I've been here for 6 months. I'm trying to celebrate my daughter's 12th birthday.
Hold on, you said that you were from out of town. She said, we're from out of town. We don't live here. Yet, she just said, we've been here for 6 months. I'm trying to celebrate my daughter's 12th birthday. Let him talk long enough. Let him talk long enough.
These kids is bad as man. I don't know. I didn't know they was going to be doing all of this.
Well, Mom, that's on you. That's on you, Mom.
Just pissed, man. I'm pissed. I'm embarrassed. This man is saying I went off on him and I didn't. I'm just upset, man. But I'm not on this. I just want to take my kids home. I don't want to disturb their mothers. 3 in the morning.
Well, let me ask you a question. How did you end up getting the call from hotel that the kids were on different floors? Where were you at?
Yeah.
And I went to pick my friend up. Friend was coming up here to stay with me. I went to pick her. She stayed at the collection. The collection department. That's like 15, 20 minutes away. I went to pick her up. She was coming up here to stay with me. And I'm getting this call about my kids.
Right.
They're still in the hotel. Because you're going to jail.
I want to know where my daughter is.
So once they give me the information of who's going with who, I'm going to tell you exactly who they're going with.
What did I do?
Oh, here we go.
You wouldn't stop yelling when I told you to.
Dude, this is the thing, man. Black women are no longer. See, cops have had it. Cops have had it. Black women are combative. They make everything more difficult. Cops have to start arresting these women because they act like they can't be.
I'm standing on that. I don't care what you say.
Okay, well, you can say tell it to the judge.
For telling me that I'm lying, that I yelled at him on the phone, and I know that I did.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything, chick.
Orderly misconduct to you, to the guy, to the front desk guy, but I paid my money for the state.
33 to track com. All right. While we're waiting, I'll explain this to you. Just so you know, you're talking about, I want to let you know what you need to do to explain your side in front of the judge. I know you said you weren't happy with the way I handled things, so that your opportunity will be...
Yeah, Dana Gonzalez says she's disrespectful because she didn't care if she was bothering others, all because she was mad, so fuck everybody else. Exactly, man. Like, dude, like that, oops, that is piss poor behavior.
February 8th at 2023 at 9 a.m. at 4800 Ashford Dunwoody Road. That's going to be your court date.
She was charged with disorderly conduct.
They probably released her on her own recognizance because she had not been in jail. All right, guys, it is 6:25 here on the West Coast, which means it is almost 9:30 there on the East Coast. Fantastic show today, guys. And in case you guys haven't started catching on with what's going to happen, so the Hard R podcast is going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. TSR Live is going to be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But we will have the dating show breakdown every weekday at 12 p.m. Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm actually getting ready to upload the second episode of Sneaky Links. It was actually a pretty good episode. A lot of red pill truth. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.